Let's hear what we talking about.
Yeah. Hey, yo, it's live, gang.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
It can't be worse than what the fuck we be saying, yo. I promise you.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So crazy.
We just making sure that y'all can hear us. We can make sure that y'all can hear us. Episode 215. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Make sure it's connected to the camera.
Yeah, something like that.
Just make sure that if you can hear us in the comments, just drop a yes so that way we can get started. Take the link, share it with somebody that you know. Let's go.
Why is he over there? This nigga just. Exactly. I know why he was over there. This nigga's a thought, yo.
Just call him a thot.
He's a hookah thought.
Nigga's a bad bitch.
Nigga's a hookah thought.
Nigga's a bad bitch.
Yo, let us know if you can hear us in the comments.
You a crazy hookah thought, my nigga.
I'm a both thought, nigga.
You a what?
I'm a regular thought and a hookah thought.
I mean,
And I said that on camera.
you
You just asked what we talking about. We be going crazy. But now we back.
this nigga be saying some wild shit.
We back. We apologize. Yeah. Alright. I don't know what it is.
Just gonna run the numbers up real quick.
I'm gonna play a song real quick while
Let's get everybody back.
we get everybody back in here. Let's keep it 100. All the greatest.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
Let's go. We back, baby.
Yeah. If I got it, then you got it, just keep it 100. I always been a trending topic, I've been getting money. And Brody kept a pocket rocket, cause these niggas bugging. And I've been smoking on exotic while she blowing bubbles. The vibe different, I've been with different bitches. When I slide in it, I'm losing all my senses. My private bitch, they don't know how we living. I could buy you shit and take you out the city. Now you're proud of me, cause I've been chasing chicken. Don't you lie to me, I don't know your intentions. My heart's 5 degrees, it's colder than the winter. Yeah, my heart colder than December, yeah. Feel like I'm running out of time, so I gotta cop a riches. And I gotta cop a chain, and get icy like a blizzard. I just wanna make it rain, yeah, you know I had to get it. They was trying to put me out, they don't wanna see me winning. Don't just say you love me when we fucking off the liquor. You think I'm moving funny, throwing money at these strippers. You will lose, but my baby, I will always be a nigga. But please keep it a being with me, this shit is different. If I got it, then you got it, just keep it 100. I always been a trending topic, I've been getting money. Brody kept a pocket rocket, cause these niggas bugging. And I've been smoking on exotic shit, be blowing bubbles. I get her wetter than a faucet every time we fucking. I don't wanna do no talking, I don't want discussions. I just wanna hear my name like you missing something. I'm a baller, I got rings, that's a different subject. Always been a trending topic, they was moving funny. They only want you when you up and when you get money. She told me, baby, not too much, I put it in the stomach. She kept on running, yeah. The gas, I'm smoking, I'm moving like the Matrix. Back in motion, I'm moving like a snake. Ass with lotion, we on a different wave. Rats and roaches, I'm moving like I'm A's. My baby a baddie, get her wetter than the lake. And she got the jetty, so I'm grabbing her waist. She know I'm a baller, so I'm running different plays. So on these separate days, she likes them go these separate ways. I got it, then you got it, just keep it 100. I always been a trending topic, I've been getting money. And Brody kept a pocket rocket, cause these niggas bugging. And I've been smoking on exotic, should be blowing bubbles.
Yep.
Let's get it. It's Thursday. We about to raise the energy. The temperature's already up in here, so we good on that. We ain't gotta go no higher than that.
Facts.
Word. So we here now. I just want to jump straight into it, man, because we already done
Did all that.
Yeah, we done did all of that. Let's get straight into the interview. So I want to get into my introduction because this brother right here deserves his flowers, and there's plenty of reasons. And like I was saying before, I met this brother 2 years ago, and this is somebody who's definitely just a natural born leader, whose presence is thoroughly felt throughout the community. Has definitely been somebody who has inspired me to continue to do what I do because I see how he navigates the space and how he uplifts people and how he makes people want to do their job better, how he's helping kids develop and training and coaching and just all the stuff that he does, and even outside of that, with the league that they're running, like just so much given to the community, to our community, and to our people. This brother right here definitely deserves his flowers, and he don't get enough thank yous. But I just want to say thank you for what you do, and I appreciate you. I appreciate everything that you're doing and that you will continue to do, from where we at to the music to even coming on here, like I was saying, like everybody says, yo, we support you, we appreciate you, we're gonna pull up, but everybody don't do that.
Niggas not thorough like that.
Yeah, everybody's not thorough, and that's how I started off last time. Definitely just like one of the most thorough people that I've met, and somebody that, you know, I pray that we continue to build and grow and continue to support each other, because this is somebody that I definitely think is just a genuine, good person, and you don't come across people like this all the time, and so when you do, you got to make sure to definitely salute them, give them their flowers, give them their respects. And without further ado, I want to introduce Balla, the greatest. Let's go.
Let's
get it.
There you go.
Boy, what's up, bro? I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you. Also, I just want to say, feel me, I appreciate y'all for bringing me up here for sure. You feel me? I got my guys with me. I got Bandana here, Jiggy here, Mikey here. Feel me? We missing a couple members type shit, but you feel me?
Yeah, you know what I mean? This is a long time coming, because I remember, what was the first time you played the music? Was it that day that we just was playing music here, or he called in? Because he's always.
Because the single been out for
a couple of months.
A couple of months now. A couple of months now. I put the single out, then I put it on the album because the shit was going crazy.
Yeah.
Facts.
We definitely, everybody liked the song when we played it. That was when we just was here vibing, playing some music. Everybody was streaming, playing some music. That was the first time I heard the song. And I was like, nah, I bought that immediately, man.
Appreciate you,
like,
man, for real.
Yeah, because I felt like if you support us, man, we got to support you.
Of course, of course.
Absolutely. Like, $1, $2, $5 is not it's enough to support. You know what I mean? Help you out. So
that's
like,
a fact.
Well, whoever comes here and they fuck with us, then we.
And I don't take that shit for granted, bro, because niggas don't be doing shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah,
so,
no, that's a fact. That's a fact. It's tough to have somebody really like just fuck with you like that.
For
you know
real.
What I'm saying?
For real. Before niggas make it already.
Exactly.
Then it'll be too late.
And so, you know, like I spoke to off mic, we going to start getting to know you. A bit of your backstory. Then we'll get into the music, and then we're just gonna chop it up like we just on the block. Just so let's just get into like a little bit of who you are, Balla. Tell us like where you from, where were you born and raised?
So I'm from the Bronx, Uptown. You feel me? All that area, Gun Hill, all that. You feel me? Just growing up and just being around a lot of different shit. You feel me? And it really shows in the music. If you listen to it, everything I'm talking about is real shit. Everything I'm talking about, I've been through. One of my niggas been through. I seen it firsthand. You feel me? So it really took control of what I talk about and how I just move, like as a person type shit. You feel me?
So then now, you know, growing up in the Bronx, like how would you describe that experience for those who don't understand what the Bronx is?
So the Bronx, it's a lot. It's lit though. I wouldn't trade it in for nothing. You feel me? You got niggas that play ball. You got street niggas. But being from the Bronx, like, it kind of intertwines with everything. You feel me? A lot of innocent bystanders get hit with shit. You feel me? A lot of ball players get in bad situations. But also, it's a land of opportunity. You feel me? Like, it's a situation where you can really go out and just be whoever you want to be. You got to just make sure you just locked in. You feel me? So, growing up in the Bronx, I'm not going to hold you. Shit was lit. Like, I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I was just talking to somebody about that, like the house parties when we was younger, just running around, just doing shit. Yeah, you experience a lot of shit, some shit traumatic, but a lot of shit, a lot of memories that you take with you. You feel me?
That's a fact though, because when we was younger, like house parties was fun. The walls sweating, remember that? Like that was nasty, but it was fun. You know what I mean?
Niggas was wild and shit. Niggas was all over. Niggas was all over. Really getting sturdy though. Let's talk about it. Really getting sturdy with a girl though, not that.
Not the
TikTok shit. Shout out to all those niggas doing that shit too, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying different times, man.
That's a fact.
We had different types of fun.
You know what? Speaking of that, like the TikTok dances. I always thought it when I was watching a movie and then they have like the dance scene and everybody know the fucking dance.
Yeah.
That shit is real now.
It's real.
Like you be in the spot and they all be doing the same shit. I'm like,
it's like, what's that show? That's Family Guy that be doing that. They be knowing everything that's about to happen and shit like that.
And The Simpsons.
Yeah, them niggas real. Wildin'.
So, oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, good.
I was gonna say, so you know, you was talking about like how it was growing up in the Bronx and those experiences. So, what were some of the things that kept you out of like harm's way per se? Because it's easy to get involved. In that.
First of all, family. You feel me? My family really strong. We really tight. We together. You feel me? And they made sure that me and my brother was on the right path. You feel me? We was hooping. That's how I got my name Balla. You feel me? From playing basketball and being known in the hood and known around New York for playing basketball. You feel me? So it's like that. They just kept us on the straight and narrow, and you feel me? My moms, my pops, just my family in general just made sure that we was doing the right thing. And if we wasn't, they made sure that they talked to us about it. You feel me? And then just moving smart, just moving a certain type of way, knowing what we wanted in life. You feel me? That's what really made me like just stay focused for real.
So, what was like some of your early inspirations when you were young?
For music?
No, just in general. Like, what was some? Like, let me rephrase it. So then, like, who were some of the people that you looked up to when you were younger?
I'm not gonna hold you. I looked up to really, like I said, my family first of all, because my family is successful and everybody what they doing and shit like that. But also I looked up at a lot of people, just people that were just doing a lot of shit. So I was playing basketball, so I was looking up to Stephon Marbury. I was looking up to Chris Paul, but then I was also looking at the artists in the front row and just like, yo, damn, like these niggas is really making it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? They got front row seats. They watching the game. They having a good time. They around all the right people. They making all the money they want to make. So I was just watching shit and just saying, you know what? That's what I want my life to be. I don't want to be struggling. I don't want to be in the hood forever. You feel me? Like, I want to make it out, and I want to make sure that I can bring my people with me too. You feel me?
And you know, I'm glad you brought that up. You know, making it out the hood, because you know, you got the Bronx, and then you have Gun Hill, right? So it's like Gun Hill has its own experience in and of itself.
Right.
So like, what would you say? Like, how did you navigate just growing up in Gun Hill? Because it's not the easiest place in the world to make it. So like, how did you navigate that space?
Well, yeah, first of all, like, you feel me? Well, I lived uptown, you feel me? So Gun Hill was somewhere I was just going. We got our basketball tournament there, you feel me? So I would just go over there. So that was the hood I was just always staying at. Being around there is different, you feel me? You see a lot of different shit. You feel me? You see niggas. It's regular hood shit. Niggas switch up. Some niggas your homies. Some niggas switch up. Some niggas support. Some niggas don't support. Regardless of it, just not taking the shit personal. You feel me? Just understanding that everybody's gonna play a role in your life. You feel me? And you gotta just understand where everybody's coming from. Not everybody gonna be genuine, but at the same time, you're gonna just take everything that people say with a grain of salt. You feel me? And as long as niggas is not causing no harm, as long as niggas not doing nothing like that, you gotta just stay focused and just know what you want. You feel what I'm saying?
So what were some of the biggest lessons that you learned growing up in that environment?
Keep your head on the swivel. Something can always happen. Niggas can always turn on you. Niggas, you can always get caught up in some shit that has nothing to do with you. You feel what I'm saying? Because when you stand in a certain block and you stand in a certain hood, niggas see your face. You feel me? So, for example, I can be driving around. I'm hooping at the time. The boys pull us over. The D's pull us over. Regular shit on the planes. You feel me? And it's like, I'm looking like, nigga, at this time, I'm hooping. I'm not really even moving around on some other shit. You feel me? I didn't get into other shit. You feel me? And I just learned that at the end of the day, where you at is how niggas gonna look at you, how niggas gonna judge you. And at the end of the day, if you wanna live a certain type of life, you feel me? You gotta make sure that you make it out, bro. That's the biggest thing. You feel me? Niggas is gonna treat you the way they wanna treat you. So you gotta make sure you put yourself in a situation to handle and control your own destiny. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Facts. Cause them boys will pull you over, man, for nothing.
Have you ever had an experience like that?
Come on, yeah. Uptown, bro, that's regular shit. Boys pulled us over a couple of times from a young nigga. Even when I was out playing basketball, I used to be in Cali hooping. I used to be doing a lot of different shit. And that saved me a lot of times, you feel me? Because, feel me, sometimes niggas is in situations we not supposed to be in, you feel me? But me playing basketball, me being able to show a cop, and this real story, I had to show a cop one time, like, yo, I go to this school, look how much I'm averaging, blah, blah, blah. Whole time, niggas had some shit, you feel me? Niggas had some shit stashed, but niggas ain't know that because at the end of the day, niggas just had to play it off and shit like that. So that's the biggest thing about growing up there, bro. It's like, you gotta always make sure you're on your P's and you always gotta keep your head on the swivel because you never know what's gonna happen for real.
Nah, damn, that's real shit. And I feel like those are some of the things that a lot of people overlook growing up in situations and in an environment like that. You learn a lot. right? And there's a lot of lessons, life lessons that you learn that you live with for the rest of your life, and you even pass those down to your children. But I want to talk a little bit about like basketball, right? 'Cause I know that's a big part of your life.
Facts.
So like, when did you first pick up a basketball?
Shit, bro. Anybody that know the real, you feel me, my pops, that nigga was a legend. Like, that nigga was dumb nice. He went to Iona College, played there, had mad records, feel me? So my mom's told me that me and my brother used to be in the walkers chasing my pops around with a basketball, you feel me? So that's how much it meant to me. I remember being young and trying to get out of homework to watch the games with my pops, or stay up a little later when the Knicks was playing on the West Coast just so I can watch some of the game and shit like that. So that influence on basketball and just being around the game and shit like that, you learn so much from that game. That's like the greatest game to play, because you pick up so many gems just from traveling AAU, meeting different niggas, playing against niggas from different cities and countries and states and shit like that, you feel me? So I feel like everything I learned on a basketball team is what I apply to real life, to my rap shit, to my work shit, to my basketball, to everything, you feel me? How I move in general. Facts.
So when you started playing basketball and you started traveling, how did that change? Oh, well, let me first ask you: have you like traveled outside of the Bronx before you started playing basketball?
I mean, you travel outside the Bronx to see family and shit like that, but I'm not gonna hold you. I've been playing basketball, bro, since whenever I could walk, I was playing basketball. You feel me? You see family and shit like that, but traveling, it lets you know that there's more to life. You feel me? And that's the one thing about these little niggas nowadays, bro. Like, they not really hooping like that. Nobody playing basketball. Now niggas on some other shit. You feel me? So it's like, they got goals for themselves that they don't even know it's not even really the biggest they could be. You feel me? Basketball showed me that there was other shit out there. You feel me? There was other types of people out there. There was a bunch of different situations out there. Facts.
No, that's a fact, because playing AAU basketball, when you just play in the hood and you play on your block and you go to other blocks, everything's the same.
Facts.
When the first time you went to an AAU tournament up in past Connecticut or something like that, them white boys was shooting your eyes out.
Wild.
It was like, oh shit, wait, hold on.
And they not talking shit either.
Nah, they not. They just did. Like, that was like a crazy like culture shock sometimes. Like, oh shit, like we gotta defend that now. So like I agree with you. Like, going and playing ball other places and stuff like that is totally different than just being on the block and just playing with your friends or going, yo, I'm better, yo, what, Nick? Yeah, yo, let's go gun here and play.
Facts. And
it's the same type of ball.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nah, but it's a little different though, because you think you nice where you at. You think you nice where you at. And then when you go to AAU games and you seeing these teams throwing lobs, everybody throwing lobs in the layup line, oh, nah, I gotta get back on my shit.
They have set plays.
Yeah, they got set plays. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They shooting NBA range, and we like, what?
Yeah, because you know in New York, we dribbling. Like, we trying to break somebody down and do the dribbling. They one pass, two passes, knock down. You feel me? So it's different.
Ish said you can't guard him.
Oh my God.
I was gonna bring it up. I saw that.
Hey, that's my little bro.
You wanna address him?
But I did him filthy. That's word to everything. I did that, boy. That's my little bro though. You feel me? Shout out to him. That's my guy. That's my guy.
To build off of that, I remember when I first went to Indiana for school and went to the open run.
Crazy, right?
What happened?
Shit sounds crazy every time you say that.
What, Indiana?
I went to Indiana.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What made you go to Indiana?
I had a scholarship.
There we go.
Money talks. That was
Yeah.
So I went out there. I'm at open run, and you know it's the guys. We all together. It's a small brotherhood of guys that was together on the campus, and we go to the open runs. 5 white boys. You already know.
Bust your ass.
They about to kill him. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, they don't even dribble.
Nope.
They pass.
Nope.
And then
Everybody touched the ball before a shot.
And the way they talk shit is different. Like, I remember 1 pass, 2 pass, 3 pass. I'm running down for the 3. He shoot the 3. Hit it. He ain't say nothing. He just looked at me and said, yeah, buddy.
Yep. Nigga was slapping. Yeah. You can't say nothing to that. Because now you look crazy if you want to fight him.
Yeah. You just said, yeah, buddy.
Yep.
Run down for it.
Yep.
And that shit just expanded my mind.
That talk is different, though.
That's a fact.
Yeah, buddy. That nigga said, yeah, buddy. And
you don't even know what to say. Like, damn.
You can't say nothing to that.
Then you got your teammates like, yo, you gonna let that nigga shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, then you guard him, he still scores that shit. Like, it was crazy. Like, the culture shock is different playing outside.
Yeah. But don't get it twisted. I was fucking these niggas up. I'm not gonna, no matter where I went, I was wilding, bro.
You say
I
your
was
dad
like that.
went to Iona?
Yeah, my pops went to Iona.
I went to Iona too.
Well, yeah, he was the point guard at Iona. He had an assist record for a little while. I think, what's his name? Machado or something like that.
Okay.
I think it was the guy, Scott Machado, something like that. I think he broke his record a couple of years ago when he was there. But, yeah, my pops was a big figure there, for sure. And in Spelman, he Hall of Fame, all that. My pops was really doing
Oh,
it for real.
he didn't try to go to the A?
So, yeah, but, situations happen. My pops, at that time, he got his shorty pregnant. You feel me? He was younger and shit like that. But, my pops was the type of nigga, he was getting offers from like Georgia Tech, all these like from high major D1s, but he wanted to go to Iona to stay home. He was like somebody who wanted to stay home and make sure he was present with, like I told you, our family is really important to us. You feel me? So that might have, you never know how that affected his situation, but he was definitely one of them for sure.
Wow.
And I want to go back to the traveling just a little bit. So when you first left for AAU and like you came back, how did that change your mindset just about the game of basketball and you as a person?
Honestly, it didn't really change my mindset too much because, like I said, my pops was already moving around.
Okay.
So I already knew when I was going to Connecticut, when I was going to Jersey, going to Hoop Group and shit like that, I knew who I was about to see. I knew what I was about to see. You feel me? And it take 1 or 2 times for you to get killed by somebody to be like, nah, I'm about to go crazy and things like that. So, not to get it twisted, bro, we was out here really working. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no, we in our hood nice and we going away and getting killed. We was out here getting chips, always, for sure.
So you was like a ball player, right?
I was
so
a hooper.
Where did your love of music come in then?
So my love of music came probably I was in JUCO for 2 years. I did the whole 2 years in JUCO. I was in California, and first of all, the music started from when I was younger. I remember being in the backseat of my pop's car, just listening to, it was Dilemma by Nelly and shit like that. You feel me? And Sunday nights. That shit go crazy. That shit go crazy. And just like, Sundays, family come over. Family coming over when your parents start playing that old 70s, 80s R&B.
Ooh.
So that's what I really grew up on. You feel me? Like, I like hip hop, but R&B was what really got me into music and just hearing different artists from the 70s, 80s, things like that. Just really just the melodies they was using and just the original content that they was making and things like that. And I can understand why they get sampled now. You feel me? Because I feel like that was a real golden age in just music, period.
Who were some of those artists that stuck out to you? Listening to that.
First of all, one of the greatest artists I feel like R&B all time is Luther Vandross.
Okay.
I
Okay.
feel like
Okay.
he's tough. Denise Williams, I think it was. What's my boy name that did Me and Mrs. Jones? That's my shit. Bill Walker or Paul, something like that.
Yeah.
It was,
Paul Walker.
Nah, not Paul Walker. R.I.P. R.I.P. to him though. But it was people like that. You feel me? And then on top of that, you had that, which that's influenced me with the melodies. But then there's also niggas like Biggie, who I feel like is the greatest rapper of all time. You feel me? And we used to listen to him going into, me and my brother, 3rd grade, going to school. My pops playing all the Biggie shit. I know all his songs, and he to me is the greatest artist, like rapper of all time for sure.
All right, he's ready to pod. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
How old are you?
25. 25 gang.
Nah, you well-rounded. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Appreciate you,
I
man.
was not expecting
I didn't think that either,
25.
The way he was talking, I thought he was
range
saying
of
33,
music.
34.
Nah. And I feel like that's what niggas people don't understand, like, yo, listen, man, like, those are the people that really came up before us and really changed the game. You feel me? Everything we doing now is really samples. When I want to get an idea about a song, or I'm like, yo, damn, I don't know what I want to talk about. A lot of times I'm getting influences from these people. You feel what I'm saying? And then when I'm hearing that, I can hear a certain sound in the instrument and be like, oh, I want to use that sound in the sample. You know what I'm saying? So those people really influence me for real.
So what is it about like Biggie Smalls to you that makes you say that he's the greatest rapper ever? Or artist, you said. I'm sorry.
Rapper.
Rapper. Okay.
I'll say rapper.
Okay.
You feel me? First of all, his wordplay is ridiculous. His flow is OD. And that's why I don't like when people, I know there's going to be people that's, oh, Tupac. Biggie was flowing with everything. And I'm a New York nigga, bro. So you feel me? At the end of the day, I'm gonna go for the home team. You feel me? And his flow, I see Notorious about 1,500 times. You feel me? That's my motivation and shit like that. And I just like the way that he just was moving and things like that. It just showed me like, yo, nah, like this could be something that I could do for real. You feel what I'm saying?
You cried when he died in the movie?
Yeah, hell yeah. I was like, I didn't cry, but I was like, yo, bro, like, damn, like niggas did my son dirty, and it makes you think about like, damn, like what it could have been, like. What more could he have done? You feel what I'm saying? Because he has a limited amount of songs out because how young he was when he died. But his shit is on like play through. You can run his whole shit through. Ready to Die, you can do that's all the way through. That's no skips. You feel what I'm saying?
So you don't think him having 2 albums is like, you think that still is enough body of work to say that he's the greatest ever? Because that's the biggest argument against.
Nah, that's a fact. But it's the
one.
greatness behind it. Niggas know they had to get him up out of there. Feel me? They want you to be on top. You feel what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm going off of what he had, and what he had was fire. But he had, even the shit that was shaky was like, even though he had one bar that was fake, wild. We not gonna talk about
wild.
The mere fact that everybody knows the bar, it wasn't a few bars that was wild. It wasn't fake wild.
He had a couple bars that was wild.
Wait, hold on. It was wild.
It wasn't fake wild?
It wasn't fake wild. That was wild, nigga.
No, it was very wild. It was very wild. I'm respecting him though. I'm gonna show respect, but yeah, it was very wild. It was very. I don't know what he meant by that. I don't know where it was coming from, but everything else
That was
though,
a different time.
That was a different time, and you know what? I'm gonna say different times. Maybe niggas was jacking that. I don't know what was going on.
They did jack it.
I guess.
Because
I don't
they
jack that.
played this shit.
Yeah, I don't.
The crazy thing is,
Niggas wasn't jacking it.
talking about.
Niggas wasn't jacking it because at the end of the
I
day,
made the album.
yeah, because he was on already.
It was wild. What's wild about it is that it was our generation and Gen Z that notices it the most.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, why was niggas letting him get away with that?
Listening to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Growing up listening to it, never doubted it.
Right.
Nah,
So
but
this is wild.
How old
Nah,
was
I
you
never
when
rapped
that
that
came
in no
out?
fucking
nigga
life,
was like
nigga.
30.
You're a millennial.
I've never rapped that
I'm
line.
saying the millennials and Gen Z is the ones that acknowledge him like that shit was wild.
That shit's wild.
Yeah.
That shit is very
Nah,
wild.
but-
why niggas? Wait, hold on. How old was you when that came out?
I was like
What, me and my bitch?
8, 9.
So by the time you was 15, you ain't catch that?
Now I caught it. I caught it all
He's never got away with that.
Right. This is the thing though. There was a lot of rappers also saying some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, it
like
was.
it wasn't just that
no,
bar.
ain't
And,
no
that,
way,
and that's
you know
what,
what I'm
and that's what I be like, yo, bro. Like, yeah, niggas can say that.
It was a
rappers,
different time.
Ain't
Yeah,
no way
rappers
you was
nowadays
gonna
say,
that. You look so good.
No funny shit.
right.
You can say that shit now and be good.
No,
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
I can't say that shit now.
No, you can.
But no.
Just
But me and Dana was just talking about that.
The time right now.
Plus,
he can
we were just
say
talking
something
about
like
that too.
and be good.
Now that's
Oh
a fact.
my God.
But look, and that's what we were just talking about in the whip. We was just over here. We was talking. I was like, yo, bro, like niggas is really getting away with a lot of shit nowadays. But I could never. I'ma make it my way. You feel me? I'ma make my lane. I'ma make niggas want to respect the way I'm rapping and the way I'm moving. I don't gotta get on TikTok and start shaking my hips and all this crazy shit.
No disrespect to nobody that's
No disrespect.
on TikTok
No disrespect.
shaking their
No,
head.
but am I bugging?
That's just your lane.
No disrespect. That's just your
time,
lane.
At this point in time, you get like. There's rappers that can say anything at this point in time, and then there are people who accept it.
absolutely.
You have to be because
They
the
can, bro.
acceptance
They
from
can though,
that
bro. They can.
community is great.
They can. Just niggas like you was not gonna listen to it.
Yo,
Exactly.
If that was the case, then like, even in sports, there'd be the only openly gay person that is accepted in sports is Dennis Rodman. Anybody else? No. And the reason why,
Yo, that's not true, but I don't even want to talk.
That's crazy.
Hold on, Dennis Rodman came out.
Yo, that's crazy, but hold on.
We doing
Hold
that?
on. I don't want to. Hey, yo.
Wow, but-
I don't want to make the Bull of the Greatest episode about Dennis Rodman and these type of things. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
let's get back
Ain't
to
no
music.
shade to
Yeah,
that
get
too.
back
You
to
feel
it.
me? Everybody got their own swag. Everybody got their own.
We're not gonna talk.
Everybody got their own swag, bro. But you feel me?
They'll take this shit down.
There you go. There you go.
So I want to know what's your favorite era of rap?
That's tough, bro. I can't say that. I don't know because there's different artists that I just fuck with.
Okay.
But I can curse, right? Yeah, there's just different artists I can fuck with.
After you been cursing,
Nah,
I can curse now, right?
Nah, there's different artists I fuck. I just think that there's different. If I was to say it, I don't know, because there's different artists that just do different bodies of work that I just like. I like, you feel me, and I use it as inspiration when I'm making my music. Whenever I got writer's block, I'm definitely going to the old school, and I'm hearing what they're saying, and I'm saying, okay, how can I make this fly? How can I make this for 2023? You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, so my favorite question is, what's your favorite 5 right now?
And we knew, yeah. So my favorite 5 is gonna be very different, bro. You feel me? It's not gonna be the generic M, Big J. That's not. You feel me?
Okay.
I have different influences for different reasons. Like I said, I think the best rapper of all time is Biggie. You feel me? But then I have other niggas like Meek Mill, who made me really want to make music. Cause when I was in Cali and I was hooping, he dropped wins and losses at the time. And I was like, yo, this is fire. I just loved the way he was moving. I loved his lifestyle, going on the jet, feel me, counting up a bunch of money, just moving around. I was like, yo, I want to do something like that. You feel me? And if it's not going to be bull, it's gonna be this. It's gonna be making music and things like that. Another big artist that influenced me was A Boogie. Like, he's from the Bronx, and that showed me that niggas can really do it. You feel what I'm saying? The way he puts his music together, I feel like he's genius. You feel me? He uses his ad-libs, his dubs, his cadence, just the different things that he uses in music, I feel like made a lane for a lot of other niggas. So I gotta definitely, you feel me, show props to where it's given. You feel me? I said Meek, I said Boogie, I said Big. Wayne, for sure. Because there was a time where Wayne wasn't off for anything. Like, he was on everything. Yeah. Especially when he was on that Can't Believe It with T-Pain, Get Money. Yeah. Wayne used to be my ringtones when I was in 5th grade, 6th grade. You feel what I'm saying? That used to be a big influence. Emily,
don't do that. Don't look at me like that, because you feel mad old. Nigga, stop. I know why you looking at me like that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
The next time I wasn't going to say anything. I was not going to say anything.
He said 5th grade, and Justin just looked at me like, where was you at when he was in 5th grade?
Get Money. I think Get Money came out when I was in 5th grade. I think Get Money Got Money. If you got money, you know it. That shit, that came out when I was in 5th grade.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was something like that. Who else? And then obviously, you feel me, Drake, that nigga's one of my goats for real. Just the way he switches shit up, you feel me? He does, you feel me? Drake, he's definitely versatile. Rapping, making R&B, and he gets away with everything. Yeah, you feel me? Even though, go ahead.
Is that your top 5 or is that your favorite 5?
That's my favorite 5.
Okay.
You feel me? I don't like calling it the top 5 because I feel like I gotta do more homework. I gotta do more homework because I feel like it's disrespectful not to add the J's, not to add the people, not the Nas's and people that really paved the way. But I'm talking about for people that influence me and my music and what I wanted to talk about is those 5.
I definitely want to hear a little bit of the like the A Boogie in your sound. What do you say? What do you feel like you sound like? Like melodic? What do you say that it is?
So I feel like I'm melodic, but I also take pride in bars. You feel me? And I know and that's something I'm always get better at. You feel what I'm saying? Like one of my influences also is Bandana. You feel me? He a great rapper, and I listen to his shit a lot, and I make sure that when I'm making shit and when I'm in the studio, I send it to him like, yo, bro, could I went harder? Could I did this? This bar was whack. Was this better? Things like that, and I make sure I get the constructive criticism from him because he's somebody I looked up to in the music world for real.
So then, how do you deal with constructive criticism from your mans as opposed to like the fans that you have, like who may say, "Oh, I don't like that." Like, how do you deal with that type of criticism?
Yeah, well, first, anybody I send my music to, like my buzzing and things like that, that's family. You feel me? That's my brothers. You feel me? And second of all, I don't really send my music out no more to just anybody, because feel me, everybody got their own opinions about things. You feel me? You start listening to too many opinions, then you start second guessing what you doing. And then all of a sudden, my music starts sounding like what everybody else want to hear. And at the end of the day, I started making music so I can start vibing to what I want to hear too. You feel what I'm saying? I want to listen to certain type of shit. I started making music when I was in Albany and I stopped playing basketball and I needed something to do. Because I was like, yo, fuck, I don't got a schedule no more. I don't got practice 3 times a day no more. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I can't just be with girls all the time. I gotta try to figure out what I'm gonna do to figure my life out. You feel me? And then when I started just making music, I'm like, all right, cool. This is a good little outlet to do in my dorm room. You feel me? So, and then it just grew from there.
So when did you make the transition from making music as a hobby to making music as like, this is my passion and a business?
Somebody. Probably when I made the song Somebody.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I was making music. I put out a little album before when it was deep in the archives. Shit was fire. But you feel me? I'm very critical of my work. You feel me? And I just feel like I just worked on my shit more and more and just got better with it. So I would say I was very inconsistent with that first album. Like I put out my album and then I kind of was doing other things. I was trying to figure out I was gonna hoop again. Nobody else. Nobody. I had a couple of hits. We're not gonna make it seem like the shit was whack. Yeah. But I'm just talking about my mindset. When I put out Somebody and I got the love from that, I was like, oh, nah, like, I'm about to start moving like this. You feel me? When I was putting out Nobody Else and all my other stuff that I put out when I was younger, I was still on some, I might go back and hoop. You feel me?
You wasn't really like in that
I was making music to listen to for myself.
Okay.
You feel me? I was like, yo, bro, I'm tired of listening to other niggas. Let me see if I can make music that relates to me, that I can listen to and just bump it. And whenever I have somebody in the whip, whenever I'm at parties, whenever I'm whatever, I just tell niggas to bump it. And then when I started seeing that niggas was jacking it, because you know it's hard to be a basketball player and then just go to start rapping. Niggas don't make it like that, you feel me? So when I started seeing niggas jacking it, I'm like, all right, let me start taking this shit serious and seeing what I could really do with this for real. So when I made Somebody and I started seeing how that was going crazy, I'm like, yo, let me really start being in the studio more than once a
Keep going.
Yeah, nah, we got a lot of hits from a couple of years ago and things like that. But I just always feel like I'm always liking the things that I'm putting out. My next thing that I record is always my favorite thing. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So it's like my problem is I got songs from 2 years ago and one of my mans just sent it to me. Shout out to Mars and shit like that. He just sent it to me like, yo, bro, why you ain't drop this? Why you ain't drop this? I'm like, yo, bro, I just went to the studio last week and just put out some fire. I don't want niggas to listen to what I made 6 months ago, 8 months ago. Mm-hmm. But, you know, that's something I got to work on and just let the fans hear it because I'm so critical of myself that I hold too much music sometimes.
The actual thing that I noticed, like, I sit back for a little while and I pay attention and I noticed that you're a fan of your own music. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that was dope. That you rapping your own shit, like as if it was another artist that you was really feeling. So that was...
What's even better than that is he said I make music for myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like a lot of people that come and talk and say like I make music, whatever like that, they be like, I don't really like how it sounds. I don't like my song.
I picked it up here and there or whatever, and you actually working on your craft. You found your sound and you're working on it, and you're a fan of your own sound. For sure. That's actually a dope thing.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate you, and that be lit, but then it's also like a gift and a curse because now it's like it might take a nigga 6 months to drop a song while other people just dropping songs every week because I can hear, yo, damn, I said this word weird. I said this weird, and Jiggy always be like, yo, bro, like just drop it. I'm like, nah, bro, it's not ready yet. And I need it to be perfect and things like that. So because I'm a fan of my music, I'm very critical of my music. And I want to make sure that it sounds perfect. You feel what I'm saying?
So you said something that was interesting with Somebody, and that being like kind of like the pivotal moment of your career thus far. So with that being said, how much do you equate numbers with success, right? So like, is a successful song based off of the amount of views and shares and likes? How do you define success for your music?
I mean, success for my music overall, obviously the money's important, right? So the views count for the money, right? And the cash rules everything. You feel me? But at the same time, you have to understand that my music growth goes with what my fans are saying. So if my fans is jacking me and they're saying, yo, you getting better, you getting better, you getting better, I know it's going to come. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's going to come. It just takes some time. And like I said, I just really started taking this shit serious on some shit. You feel me? So after a while, it's like, I bet I'm going to just keep making music. I look at the numbers, right? But to me, what's most important is, I bet when I post this song, how many people is going to tell me, yo, bro, I'm really jacking this. You feel me? And I tell people, like, yo, bro, I don't need nobody telling me it's fire or it's not fire. You feel what I'm saying? If I send one of my brothers a song like, yo, bro, here's this song, here's this song, here's this song, and you tell me all 10 songs is fire, something's wrong.
You don't want no yes man.
I don't want that because I gotta put it out to the public, and I rather deal with that shit in house, and then when I bring it out to the public is what it is.
I rather just give you my criticism up front, like no matter what.
Yeah.
I had a really close friend of mine or whatever like that. We went somewhere or whatever. It wasn't what he wanted or whatever like that, whatever in his head or whatever. And then he expected me to be, oh nah, we good. Nah. After that, I hit him in the text message like, yo, I would never be a yes man. I should blah, 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 whatever, right? That is more appreciated than, yo, nah, we had a great time, bro. Like, whatever you want, why don't we do it again? Whatever. Oh, your music is fire, whatever like that. That's how it's supposed to be. But at this point in time, people are scared to tell you no. Not them, but people, oh, that's his whack, because they be like, oh, yeah, if I say it's his whack, he's not going to fuck with me.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And niggas have to understand that hurts me.
But they don't think that.
That's hurting me.
That's the thing, that people don't assume that it's hurting you in the long run. Because at the end of the day, you could say some whack shit. I'll let you put that out because I told you that shit was good, and now your career's down the drain. Yeah, exactly.
And that's what some shit that Jiggy be doing. Like I send Jiggy a lot of my shit, and he's in the studio with me a lot. You feel me? And sometimes I'll be in the studio, and I'll be hype about some shit. You feel me? And then I send it to this nigga. He's like, yo, bro, that's not it. You gotta make that sound better. You gotta make this sound better. You feel what I'm saying? And I'll ask him like, yo, gang, like, what's wrong with it? He might not be able to tell me what's wrong with it.
It's just not it.
It's just not it.
And that's okay.
I've changed mad verses to songs that niggas is jacking nowadays. That the song was completely different, but I was pushed. You feel me? And when your brothers push you and push you and push you, that's what really iron sharpen iron. You feel me? And it's like I don't need somebody to just tell me, yeah, that shit fire, put it out, because at the end of the day, bro, it's about really being good and people respecting what you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? So like I said, I make a lot of melodic music, but I make sure there's a lot of little things in there that make niggas say, oh shit. You feel what I'm saying? He just said some shit right there. You feel me? And I take pride in that.
What the fuck, bro?
Happened again?
It's just.
That's crazy.
Alright, we good. It might be the internet.
It might be the internet.
Yeah, we
Try to
good.
catch me.
No, of course you.
They did catch it. I was like, oh.
So I want to
Delete
know.
that part.
I want to know in terms of like we had a discussion one time, the radio era versus the streaming era,
Right.
and how it was. Well, the argument was, which era do you think it was more difficult to make it in? So I want to pose that question to you because you're now coming up in the streaming. era.
Before you even go, I'll give you our opinions.
Yeah, I want to hear what y'all to say.
I said it's easier in the streaming era.
Okay.
To do anything.
Okay.
It doesn't even matter. I don't want to go too deep into it. What did you say?
Pause.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, good. Yeah. That was wild.
As far as, I mean,
The streaming era versus the what was it? What was it?
Radio.
Press radio.
it's actually, it's easier to stream. Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody disagreed. Was it you?
Yeah, I said it was.
I disagree.
Tell me what.
Wait. What you got to say about
I
it?
said it was harder. It's harder to make it in the streaming era than it is during the
Absolutely, because with the streaming era, that you got to be very tech savvy and you got to be with the vibes that's going on right now. Like we were talking about with the shaking your hips and doing all this extra shit. I'd rather do the groundwork. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm young, but at the same time, I'd rather go with the Hot 97 and do that shit and move around. Cause like I said, that's how I was raised. I was raised to go do the work. I'd rather do that than go sit on my computer and say, okay, let me see what's trending right now. I'm gonna do a voiceover and start dancing to some other niggas' music and shit like that.
When's the last time you listened to the radio?
Good question.
I mean, I listen to it every
But
now and
that's my
then.
point.
You about to pack this shit
That's
up right
my
now.
point. When's the last time you listened to the radio?
What does that have to do with the argument?
Yeah, what that gotta do? What you mean by that?
Because most people don't listen to the radio anymore. You go on, your phone is depending on what kind of
Everything
car
is
you
streaming.
got.
But let me ask you a
Depending on
question.
what kind of car you got, it's Bluetooth or it's aux, right?
Right.
You go in there, you put your phone on. Yo, what you want to
I
hear?
haven't seen an
Right.
aux car in years.
Right. Yeah.
There you go. That actually makes it is making it.
I don't understand how.
But what's the how does that support your point?
Yeah.
Foreign.
So basically, all right, I can tell you flat out, I don't know what's on the radio right now.
Right.
Nothing.
Nothing you want to hear like that.
I don't know.
No, I might want to hear it. I just don't listen
I
to the
know,
radio.
but you know what's crazy? I know Sexy Red is on the radio because of I'm on Instagram and everybody else is talking about it.
Right.
But it's not the radio.
But
So
it's
now,
the
what
phone.
happens,
Right,
so
right,
now
right.
what happens with Sexy Red in that situation is everybody's talking about it. I'm gonna go to my streaming platform
Right.
to see what everybody's talking about.
Right.
Got you.
Not I'm gonna turn on the radio to see what's going. Fuck the radio. I
Yeah, I haven't heard the radio in years.
don't even know what the radio sound like right now.
Listen to the radio.
I'm not gonna hold you.
I hate those commercials.
I don't know. For me, being on the radio is like you made it. You feel
know
me?
what's crazy?
That's
That-
just what it is.
But you also you seem to have an old fashioned
Mindset.
sense of things, and so yes, the
I
old
gotta change
fashioned
that.
sense is I mean the radio now. TikTok is doing the numbers.
Right.
Instagram is doing the
Yeah,
numbers.
if your song is if you have a bar that's trending on TikTok, that's what it is right now.
That's,
Right,
and that's
right,
the whole
right.
point.
That's
But
what it is right
that,
now.
to me,
That's
that's
the streaming.
streaming.
That's streaming.
Right.
That has nothing to do with the
look,
radio.
but hold on. But when you start getting into streaming and TikTok and things like that, it starts getting more into the trend and less about the music. You feel me? They start focusing more on a certain part. How many songs you done heard on TikTok where a certain part was fired and you hear the rest of it
It's trash.
and
Yeah,
it's
that's how-
terrible?
but-
No, I agree.
You
But
gotta-
And I take pride in the music.
wait.
I agree with that.
To counter that, how many times have we heard a song on TikTok that nobody even paid attention to that song on that album? Because Chris Brown is still going.
That album was like
Robitussin, right?
4
Hold on.
years.
Miguel's short thing is back on the top
Let's
10.
talk about it.
Miguel's short thing was back on the top 10 after like 10 years.
Short thing came out before that whole social media shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the
and
whole
again,
point.
it
So-
came back on the
But
top
that,
10.
But
the
look,
shit
most of
that-
the shit that be
that-
streaming on TikTok are songs that been out.
Exactly. So
You feel
think
me?
about Chris Brown, that fucking Robitussin.
Right.
They lost their mind to that. Nobody ever.
Right.
And as a matter of fact, that literally was the deluxe version. Like most people didn't even hear that part until
It's popping, gang.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Because when the original album dropped, that song is not on the original album.
Right.
That's
think it is.
No, it's not.
The
Not on
album was
original.
like
It's
like
not.
40 songs long.
Yeah,
bro.
but it's
That
not.
shit was-
Nah,
No, but he
TikTok-
put out
yeah.
a deluxe version that was like 52. Like he had, yeah,
And
exactly.
Chris Brown good for long albums. That's
No,
what
I'm
I'm
not
not
listening
listening
to
to
his
52 songs.
contract.
I'm sorry. I'm not listening.
He was trying to get out his contract, so his
I tell you
contract
right now,
stated
bro, if you
that-
ever put an album out 52 songs, I'm not listening.
I already know.
just letting you know.
But Chris Brown, we're gonna put respect on a nigga
I'm
name.
still
That nigga
not
legend.
listening to 52 songs of Chris Brown.
That's
bro.
tough.
But I'm telling you,
That's
That's a
like
lot
I
of
said,
fucking
You're right.
music.
You're right.
like I said, that Under the Influence song, that shit was trending 3-4 years after the album came out. That's streams. That's literally somebody going on TikTok or going on social media. Because remember, the trend was they threw the blanket over them and they started doing that dance.
True.
That's
Yep,
streams.
that's a fact. Nah. Right now, TikTok and streams are definitely more important. For sure. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I was saying, like, my opinion was the radio, but when it come down to the trend right now, 2023, niggas got to get more trendy on TikTok, and that's one thing that I definitely got to fix. Right now, I'm on Instagram. My Instagram growing. Feel me? Bolo's the greatest. Follow me.
Everybody go follow
You feel
him.
me? For sure. But at the same time, I got to get better at understanding the algorithms, understanding that I got to start posting more music, and I can't just go in the studio and niggas going to just jack my shit just cuz. You feel what I'm saying?
I kind of disagree with that though, because
think?
I feel like there are artists out there that have built a fan base without ever going viral. Like if the music's good, like look at J. Cole. Like J. Cole was never a trendy artist. He just put out fire music.
He's just
But
That's
J.
different.
Cole, J. Cole was
different.
also an artist that built from like from the bottom.
Fan base.
That's what I'm saying. But the artists that are on top right now didn't do that. What happened was J. Cole got shelved, and he said, "Y'all niggas don't know what y'all missing. I'm gonna show y'all." And he started leaking his own music over and over and over again, so the fans was like, "Nah, another one. Give me another one, And he created his own buzz.
But
Cole
if,
need more music.
and if J. Cole tough, by the end of the day, if J. Cole was on TikTok and he took it more serious, he might be even bigger. And that's what it come down to. So
Exactly.
you feel me? I don't know. It's a hard stance because it's like you can make great music, but what's tough right now is, which I wish was a little different, that it was only about the music. And it was only about how great your music was and how it moves people and how people can relate to it. But now it's about, it's more than that. It's popularity, is what you're willing to do. Yeah, it's gimmicks, all that shit. And it's hard, like I said, bro, I'm an uptown nigga, bro. Like, I'm not a gimmick nigga. I'm not gonna just run around just doing whatever.
What's happening?
Yeah. They want to see you. People want to see you, bro.
Try now.
Got the zoom in.
Got the ultra zoom.
Keep talking, yo.
Nah, we gotta fix this. 'Cause
It's not.
I have a question. All right, so
That's an episode.
so if you had the opportunity to sign major or stay independent, what would you do?
Yo, y'all asking the same question. We were just talking about all this shit. Me and my cousin was just talking about this. Shit, bro. What I said to you earlier.
You said
Right. Because I just didn't want to do the groundwork in terms of trying to figure out what I need to do. You feel me? But the best situation what you talked to me about was staying independent, but then having management services, having booking agents and things like that. Because if we really talking about getting rich, we're not talking about being popular. Fools for sure. But it's not a popularity contest, bro. Like, you gotta understand, bro. Elementary school, middle school, high school, college. I was always, me and Jiggy, always the popular niggas. Always moving around and shit like that. But at the end of the day, what I learned when I got older is that popularity shit only mean but so much. You feel me? It matter about the money you got in your pockets. You feel me? What you really about to do with your life? You got a family now. You feel me? I'm about to have a family and shit like that. You feel me? So it's like, you gotta appreciate you, gang. I got a baby boy away and shit.
Let's go. Congratulations.
So it's like, it's about making that money, and it's no longer about, oh, let me see how popular I can get. Obviously, that come with shit. You feel me? But I want to be rich. You feel me? I see niggas like 50. That's another nigga I'll put in my feel me? Just because of how he moved and entrepreneurship and walking around and with suits and shit. Like, that's what I want to be on. I don't want to be in no clubs, street clothes. I want to wear suits and drink expensive alcohol. You feel me? And have money conversations with niggas like Swiss Beats and shit. You feel me? That's my real goal in life. You feel what I'm saying? I want to have the invite only white parties, shit like that. You feel me? Exclusive shit.
Can you talk a little bit about like the importance of having a strong team? Because a lot of artists, once they start getting the buzz, like the whole hood is like, all right, now we rocking with you, we pushing you, whatever you need, we got. But at the end of the day, you need a strong team. You need people to help you get to where you want to be. So can you just talk about the importance of your team and how they've helped you on your journey thus far?
First of all, it's fourth quarter type shit. You feel me? That's the team. That's my brothers. Those the niggas I grew up with. You feel me? And at the end of the day, those are niggas that's gonna support me regardless. Feel me? And I'm not even talking about music. I'm just talking about like just thoughts and shit like that. You feel me? Nigga that just pulled up Leaky, like that's a nigga that for me, niggas smoke up and just talk about money conversations. We not talking about anything other than how we gonna get a bag and how we gonna flip shit. You feel what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's by any means. You feel me? Like, we try to stay the straight route and make sure everything Gucci, and that's what we want to do. You feel me? But every time we talking, we not goofing off talking about, oh yeah, what girls is this and girls is that. Like, niggas talking about real nigga shit, bro. How we about to make money? How we about to move? How we about to be in these situations where niggas is looking at us like we're moguls. Like, we don't just want to be the rappers that's just the pawns and shit like that. Niggas want to put shit together, and that's the whole purpose behind fourth quarter. You feel me? That's the gang. That's my brothers, and we want to make sure that we just move a certain type of way. And we got other things coming out soon, clothing, things like that, sweatsuits, t-shirts, things like that. We took a little break from that for a little bit. Feel me? Like, just real life situations happen and shit. But it's just about just moving a certain way and just trusting niggas that you with to keep it a buck with you and just keep you grounded. Like, I go through a lot of shit. You feel me? I experience a lot of hate. A lot of niggas don't fuck with me. You feel me? But when I talk to But when I talk to my mans and shit like that, he explained it to me. I'm a hothead, bro. Like, I'm a hothead, bro. If niggas get me tight, bro, I'm on go. Like, yo, bro, nah, I'm not jacking this, blah, blah, blah. Jiggy, Mikey, Lee, they all told me, yo, bro, you gotta just not take it that serious. Understand that niggas is not really on our level. You know what I'm saying?
You mad for what? So?
Nah, that's a fact.
You mad?
That's a fact.
So
That's
what?
a fact.
You don't want to listen to me? Okay.
That's a fact. That's a fact. At the end of the day, bro, and niggas will go out their way. Niggas will go out their way just not to show love. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
no funny shit. It be from your closest people.
it be niggas I see every day. Bro, I know what's so crazy? The most views I get on my story is when I'm talking like that. Yo, niggas are really not shit my shit, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, mad niggas want to, oh, you talking about me? You talking about me? Da-da-da? Nigga, if the shoe fit, you feel what I'm saying, bro? If the shoe fit, but at the same time, I understand you're not obligated to support.
No.
You feel me? I know you like shit because I know you viewing shit. Ain't no way I got this many views and so many likes, so many shares.
Well, you
Feel
gotta
me?
keep telling
Niggas
people.
watching.
Keep telling people support is free. Support is free. Like you don't.
It's not though.
It
I don't know. And you
Nah,
know what?
it's free,
It's
bro.
free, bro.
Explain it.
No, it's free because I listened to your album twice today. That's support.
But that's because of the type of nigga you are. Some nigga
It
is
doesn't
not
matter.
free.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who played that. That shit was free. I bought this song when you played it for us because I wanted to.
Right, right.
That's on me. Right.
Right,
But
right.
for somebody to sit down and say, "I'm just gonna listen to this today," and stream something that's free. Somebody just yo, like when he be in the juice bar and he be doing his dips at the juice bar. He puts up our people's music. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's free.
Yeah.
Free for me to do anything I want.
What you mean by free though?
I can.
Talking about money-wise?
No, not money wise. Personally
watch
wise.
this,
Like
right?
it doesn't. You don't have to pay me to do nothing.
So watch this, right? Your promo to be on the podcast was free.
Right.
Like you just took your time to go, yo, I'm being. That's free.
Right,
Cool.
right.
So you
After you
actually
posted
promoted
that?
us.
After you posted that, the people that posted after that, they had
Exactly.
so many people posted after. That's free. They did that on their own time, not because they wanted
Shout out
to.
to them too, the
You
greatest
get what I'm
fans in the
saying?
world.
They did that. People like support is free no matter
Support
what.
is
I
free.
can wear a shirt that you wear that's free. I mean, even I bought it.
Right,
But
right.
but I bought it the first time. Cool. That's the money for your pocket. After that, I wear the shirt. It's free.
But look, watch this though. There's certain niggas that live for niggas to not make it. There's certain niggas that they live for that.
What?
But that's what I'm saying. It's
But
not
you
free
don't have
because
to
some
live- no,
niggas,
no, you
that's
don't
all
have
they
to-
got. All
No,
they got
but-
is, yo, I'm gonna make sure this nigga does not be better than me.
But,
So,
but no matter what, how does
That
that
don't
stop?
change. It's not free though.
Yeah, how does that?
okay.
Yeah, I just see it as balance.
Okay. I hear that.
But you need.
So it should be easy then. Niggas, everybody should do that then. Everybody should support.
Should. Big word there. Should.
No, I disagree with that. I don't think everybody should.
No, the
support.
people
'Cause if
who
it's not-
want to support
if
you
it's
should
not
support
genuine, I don't want it.
Like,
If it's
I agree
fake,
with that
if it's
too.
fake support,
See,
I don't want it.
You know what's crazy? I don't agree with that.
Okay.
You know why? Because there's a lot of trash music out there that somebody supported because that was their man and their opinion didn't matter.
Or they supported it because the nigga was popping at the time.
Exactly.
Dick riders.
But you know,
That's true.
but you know that's called free support. My man is doing this, that, and other. I got some niggas that sound
So-
like shit, and I got some niggas that's fire.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I'm gonna support both of them regardless because if I feel like you trash, these niggas may feel like you fire.
Facts. I agree.
I don't agree with whatever,
Okay.
and that's the
I
whole
got
point.
you. I got
so
you.
I don't want to be the one to hinder you and go, yo, you know what? I think your shit is trash. I'm not fucking with that.
No, but that's genuine. Right.
I
That's
would
my
do that.
point. That's
Support
genuine.
is free.
Yeah.
That's
I hear
the
that.
whole
Okay,
point. That's
okay.
it.
Okay.
So
I changed my
don't have to
opinion. You're
agree
right.
with it.
I got
ain't
you.
got to vibe with it. I ain't got to do none of that. But if I just sit there, that link that you post on your shit, if I just took that link and I just posted it on mine, it might get 3 people.
Right.
Who
Okay.
knows?
I agree. I agree.
That might be a
Listen,
vibe.
I
one
agree
more
with
person.
that. I agree with that.
One more person is somebody that
Exactly.
It doesn't matter. Like I can reach out to one person. I can reach out to 10,000 persons. I can reach
Right.
out to 1 million people. It doesn't matter. My
Right.
influence. If I post it and just be like, yo, this is. I like this shit. Boom, that's
Right.
free.
Right.
Support is free.
Right.
I agree with you. I don't want support from everybody. I don't want that fake shit.
Right.
But at the end of the day, that's just still free.
I take this fake support.
I don't.
That's a number.
I don't like.
Hey,
it's
I'll
a
take
number.
it.
I'll take it.
And I got that
I'll
from.
take
You know
it
where I
in
got that from?
I'll take it in that.
You know I got that from? When I was watching Straight Outta Compton. And niggas was stomping on my son's CDs and Easy said, yo, Niggas bought the shits.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So even if it came out of hate, I can have 20 people listen to my shit because they want to tell people how trash the shit is.
But you
they
listen.
still listen to it.
But see, but that to me, that's not fake though.
Watch this,
That's
watch
how you really feel. If you don't like it,
Yeah,
you don't
exactly.
like it. But my thing with like fake and stuff that's not genuine is that you telling me to my face that shit is fire, but then you going to the next person
Saying that shit's whack.
like
That's
that's
true.
fake. to
That's
me.
true. That's true.
That I don't support.
That's why I don't
That's hood
say
shit. That's
whether
hood
it's
shit.
fire.
That's regular
I'm not
hood
gonna lie to
shit.
you. If I don't fuck with
Facts.
it,
Real shit.
if I don't fuck with it,
don't
I don't
support
say
it?
it's fire or trash. I just go support. That's my way.
Yeah,
Like I'm not gonna give you an opinion. Just support.
I can't wait. I can't wait till I want to hear y'all opinions on the album when we get to that.
That energy, wow, I supported my better self.
You good, buzzing? I talk your shit.
Speak
For
up.
sure.
Speak loud, a little louder so we can hear you.
That energy, why I support that energy when you say, oh, I'm gonna buy this shit to tear it down, but you might buy it and try to tell somebody, yo, this shit trash, hear this shit.
But they listen after that.
Listen to
That's
it.
true.
5 niggas,
They go and buy and
they
listen.
don't gotta listen to this nigga. He might not be nobody. Like, I like this shit.
Right.
So you might get one out of them 5 other niggas, or you might get all 5.
Yo, you want
At the end of
some
the day, yeah, do all that shit.
some funny shit, right? I was
Don't let
on.
it take you down.
Yeah,
For sure, for
Some funny
sure.
shit, right? I was on TikTok live with one of my friends. She was on her TikTok or whatever like that. She was talking to some girl that it was crazy, right? And the girl was like, yo, my ex-boyfriend rat, whatever like that. She was tearing him down, crazy. So she was like, yo, play a song for him. Let's see.
Right.
No funny shit. Everybody liked the song. She had everybody, and the song was.
Right.
It wasn't like all
was
that.
cool.
But it was cool.
It wasn't the greatest.
That,
But
it was cool, right? But
Right, good.
she was tearing him down so much, saying all this shit when she played the music and saying he was whack. 95% of the people liked it. That means whoever was in that shit, even though she didn't like him and said this, that, and the third,
All publicity is good publicity.
all that. And then everybody was like, oh shit, I like the song. They kept on writing, I like it, whatever. To me, it was alright. But he probably got like 20, 30 new listeners out of nowhere.
That
Just
mean a
because
lot.
somebody
That mean
tried
a
to
lot.
tear him down.
That mean a lot.
Listen,
That's a fact.
Y'all really fuck with this nigga?
listen.
Y'all really fuck with this nigga?
I can tell you, I give you like free game. Not everybody that was tuned in to Mayweather was waiting for him to win.
Facts.
I don't know. Everybody
Facts.
wanted him to lose.
Facts.
Valid point.
That's it.
Facts.
That's my honestly, that's my mindset every day. Like no matter
Facts.
what, they still tuning in.
You
But
bought the
not
shit.
everybody was here for you to win.
You bought the shit.
But they still bought the shit. They still signed up. They still did this,
You
that.
paid $100 pay-per-view to see that
Watch
nigga
me.
fight.
So to try to let me lose. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's
Yeah.
why he laugh at every time. Like, yeah, stupid asses. I don't get mad at Mayweather for talking his shit because there was a lot of niggas that was sitting there talking about, yo, he gonna lose. But you still paid that money to see him
To watch
lose,
that
and he didn't
nigga.
lose.
Yeah.
So based off of that,
Financially won. Yeah.
and being that you played ball, and I kind of want to tie music and basketball with this question.
Right.
Did you like when you was on the court? Did you like the cheers of the home crowd more than the boos of the away crowd?
I love playing away. When you playing for the home crowd, I feel like, you make a shot, niggas clapping and shit. I get that motivation when niggas is booing at the foul line. I get that motivation. My best games is when I'm going in a situation and I ruin somebody's day. You feel me? Y'all thought y'all was gonna have senior night. Your mom's coming on the court, giving you flowers and shit.
Homecoming.
Yeah, homecoming. You thought you was about to be nice and get your little 30-piece. I come in, weep, assist, layup. So I really was on some. I love playing away. All that. You know what I mean? I was really on some. I love playing away. I love. For me, when I was in high school, and then it'll give you a chance when you go away, you get to see the girls from the other schools.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're not just dealing with, I already know I got this girl's first period, second period, third period.
Coach Carter?
Yeah, Coach Carter. Nah, for real. That was real life for me. No, for real. That was real life. You feel me? You going into school, you hearing girls come in like, yo, I saw you on the news this morning. Blah, blah, blah. Top 10 plays. I swear to God, bro. That was my life, bro. But when you was going away, and it was nothing like going away and then you just killing a girl's boyfriend. Just killing him. Just killing him. Just killing him, and she a cheerleader in the rooms. Shit get crazy, bro. Niggas wanna fight.
And I feel like you got that same, like, listening to the album, I feel like that same mentality is in the music. Like, it's that underdog mentality. I want to prove people wrong.
Underdog, bro. And I got that shit, and I got that tatted too. I got a tiger tatted on my stomach. And the tiger, I didn't get a lion on purpose. You feel me? Cause the lion, nah, real shit though. The lion is the alpha. The tiger, y'all niggas don't know. The tiger's the only nigga that'll fight that nigga, bro, in the jungle. The only one. You feel me? And I always been an underdog, but then also niggas respected my shit as well.
Nah, no funny shit though. I did see a hippo eat a lion the other day.
Yeah. Niggas, bro.
The hippo just.
Yeah, it's a 2023, bro. Ain't no, yeah, it's 2023.
That's kind of crazy. I don't know how we got here with it.
I don't know why the fuck I was watching that
Are you
too.
saying that he should have got a hippo tattoo instead?
Nah, that tattoo be crazy.
Nah, no funny shit though.
Hippo tag.
It's crazy.
So what's the ultimate goal for you for this music thing?
I wanna be wealthy, bro. I wanna get my niggas out of the situations that they in right now. Sometimes niggas make decisions and move around based off of environment. You feel me? We could sit down right now in front of Gun Hill and the diesel will have probably 2 patrol cars circle and then the diesel pull up. And you're not even counting the niggas that's spinning just looking for other niggas trying to shoot shit up. I'm trying to live where niggas got their own cribs. Niggas is living comfortably. Niggas don't gotta worry about that other shit. Niggas worried about just the next meetings. You feel me? Like I said, bro, I'm not trying to be like a broke rapper. I'm trying to be the niggas walking around in the invite onlys. You feel me? The suits on, drinking good alcohol. You feel me? That's what we want, just to be wealthy.
What do you?
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. So I have a question that actually I feel strongly about. Have you ever encouraged your team to do anything that would promote your business and make it theirs? So, like, all right, so let me give context. Like,
Okay.
think about, like, LeBron bringing on Ron Paul to do, like, Ron Paul is the biggest agent in the NBA
right.
right now.
Rich Paul.
Ron Paul's a politician.
I'm like, are you good? Hey, everybody fuck up. Now you good? Hey, yo.
I'm going crazy.
Nah, we know who you was talking about.
I apologize.
Now you good?
At the same time, and I think I brought this up multiple times on the podcast, where you have a team that you can, why don't you go to school to do the accounting thing so that I can bring you back in on the team as an accountant instead of you just hanging out with me.
Right.
And you be security and like you be my driver. You do this, that, and other.
Right.
There's a lot of times where your team might feel like they're like you're trying to play them, but at the same time you trying to build them up. Has there any been that?
I'm not gonna hold you with me and my niggas, bro. Like, I don't gotta build them up. Niggas all got the same goal. You feel me? Like, I don't gotta tell them, like, yo, bro, you gotta stop doing this. You bugging out. You not getting money. You can do this. You can do this. All of us got the same goal. You feel me? They might come to me like, yo, bro, I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna do that for you. You feel me? And that's how I knew I was with the right niggas, bro. And I knew I was jacking the right niggas, bro. You feel me? I don't jack everybody. Like I said, bro, it's fourth quarter, bro. And those are really my brothers, bro. And we push each other. You feel me? It's not like I'm doing all the work and Leaky or Jiggy or Mikey, you feel me, is not doing shit. You feel me? Everybody's always playing their part. It's just a matter of continue to do it and stay consistent and try to stay out of the distractions that go on just living in the hood, bro, and just going to do certain shit. And just living in life, period, bro. You don't got to live in the hood to just have distractions. Feel me? Niggas gonna hate on you. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas gonna do certain things. Certain things are gonna just pop up. You feel me? But I ain't never have to really, like, we all push each other. I ain't never have to say, yo, bro, like, you're not doing nothing for me. I never had to say that. Like, they always moving right. They always sharing my shit, always things like that. You feel me? We got to just continue to figure out ways to be innovative and just come out with more shit and stay consistent.
That's a picture of support is free.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm. Niggas pulling up for no reason on was Thursday night? Thursday? On a Thursday night, bro. And it ain't take, yo, I calling niggas, man, yo, bro, please. Yo, gang, I got a podcast. I bet what time I'm gonna be there.
Now, I don't know if there was a dude you was on the phone with, but he was like, yo, we over here. I don't know if that was him. He just pulled up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if that was him, but he was like,
was him.
What's the address?
That was him, and he was said 10 minutes later.
He was there. He did. 13.
13 minutes later.
He wanted to
And I know that extra time he was out in look, and I know that extra time he was out there getting money. That's me. He wasn't bullshitting. He was out here getting money for sure.
No, but that's a perfect
exactly.
That's a perfect picture of support is free. That's what I'm saying. Like that right there is
And those are niggas that's gonna be with me, bro, for sure.
And so just to build off of that point right there, sometimes some people really don't know how to support a rapper. Like they'll think, all right, just because I reposted it one time, and I supported them. So from your perspective, I'm sorry, excuse me. What does support mean, and how do you support Balla?
Bro, nigga, you in the car with a girl, play my shit. You in the spot, ask the DJ to play my shit. You feel me? Always play my shit. That's it. Support, play my shit. When I'm not the type of nigga that like too many niggas in the studio. I like being in the studio by myself for real. Because I don't like taking too many different opinions. I like just being in the zone and figuring it out, and then I'll send it out later, and then we can go to the studio the next session and figure it out. But just really just playing my shit and just I understand some of my niggas don't really be on Instagram like that. You feel me? Life be happening. You feel me? We can't really be on Instagram too much sometimes, and things happen. You feel me? But at the same time, just play my shit. Play my shit. And that's the thing about all my niggas, bro. Play my shit. You feel me? Niggas will be in the store chilling late night, 2, 3 in the morning, playing my shit. Other niggas hating on my shit like, oh, nah. You gonna play that shit regardless, and niggas not telling you nothing. Niggas not gonna tell you to turn that shit off. You feel me? And the more streams I got, and I'm gonna just keep pushing it, and shit gonna be Gucci, bro. But my biggest form of support, like I said, is to play my shit, share my shit, play my shit, bro. And that's all we could do. Keep spreading the shit.
I bet.
Until merch come out and buy his shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Until merch come out and wear his shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Until the album come out and buy that shit too. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that. Fuck that. There's not just playing the songs. But y'all gotta do it like it's all of it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jump into your shit, but I just need to know.
You might gotta get a piece of that because the greatest merch, that's tough. That's very tough. And we didn't even see that's why I like chopping up with niggas because I didn't even get that idea.
Don't even go crazy because this is live. Then I don't want nobody take your ideas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we not worried about that because we pull up on niggas. Security good with the full, for sure.
After this, we can talk about listen. We usually say this for the end or whatever like that. But I'm gonna just tell you now, like, no funny shit, bro. Like, I haven't known you for that long. I've been cool with you listening to music. Every time you come on, whatever like that. But at the end of the day, whatever you need from us, we here.
I appreciate that game.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we usually do this at the end, but like it came up right now. Merch wise, music wise, studio wise, anything you need, we there.
I appreciate that,
you get
bro.
What I'm saying?
I don't take it for granted, bro, for sure.
Like we're gonna continue to support you no matter what. One, I wouldn't support you if you suck. Just be honest.
You lying.
Yo, I can't wait. Hey, yo, I can't wait till we start talking about this shit. I want to hear what y'all got to think about the album, bro.
We about to get into that.
Exactly. I don't support shit like that.
We're not gonna do that.
Nah, we know you supported. You had supported a whack nigga before, bro.
I have never. No, I don't.
Support is free.
Support is free.
It's free. It's free. It's free.
Yeah.
What's whack to you when we not whack to another nigga?
Right, yeah, but listen, at the end of the day, man, but like, speaking of like merch and stuff like that, I want to tell you that we want to help you out too with all of that. Like,
appreciate that, bro. And we got shit coming for the full.
We'll link up and we'll get all that shit done. I don't want to hear that. So support is not free at that time.
I need a 40-cent. I need a 40-Central shirt too. You heard? I need a shirt for sure.
I got you.
I've been asking this nigga for a shirt and a sweatsuit, man.
Right.
Sweatsuits is over. I'll get you.
I get a shirt.
It's not over because I need another sweatsuit. We
don't have it. That's what I meant. We wait for.
How y'all coming with 40 Central? What was the thing behind that?
So it started over the before the
Hold on,
pandemic.
is this your interview?
Nah, I mean, it's not just about me. Hey, we all growing. We all growing. I like to hear about everybody, and we supporting everybody. I support me, I support y'all. Let niggas know where it's coming from.
It was like a few years in the making. We were just talking about, we want to do a podcast. He originally came up with the idea, like, yo, I want to do a podcast, whatever. Brought the idea to me. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Like, I'm always down to try some other shit. We talked about it for a while.
Hold it down, Jay. Hold it down, Jay.
We talked about it for a while. Shit never came through. Then the pandemic happened. So like, all right, boom, fuck, we ain't got nothing but time now.
Right.
So we started virtually.
Okay.
Doing it every pause. We was just filming every Thursday and Monday. We was doing 2 days a week. Started doing like breakdown with sports from like the Last Dance and stuff like that. And then it just started developing. Like people started pulling up. Like Warren was pulling up, Kev was pulling up. Giving their spew, and then Warren brought us here, connected us to the owner of the studio, and then now we've been running for like, what's this, year 3?
It's fire.
215 episodes in.
215
really more than
episodes.
that because we've done episodes that we
And
haven't
going.
even, count and going, right? So now it's like, and the whole idea was to be able to be a voice for our community because we had rappers, artists, and stuff like that, and then there was no platform for them to talk about the things that they was doing. So we like, let's make this, and then we could bring our artists here. They got a spot here, no matter where they go, what they want to do, and it's just been blown up from from there. What started with just our artists, excuse me, and then now we bring in other artists, other entertainers, other fucking teachers, politicians, and now it's just been
it doesn't like art means something to everybody else. Like you could be a painter. We'll have you on here and then why you paint. Like art is politics is his art. His sport. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. Like we want everybody to come up here and say whatever the hell you want to speak about. Even if we don't if you don't have nothing going on for you, like come up here and come talk to us. You might have an opinion that we don't have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All of us have really, really different opinions on a lot of things.
Right.
And that's why it works because like we can sit down and debate each other and still after this we can still go and be like, all right, y'all niggas is stupid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It'll be good.
Not for sure. And it's a great way to do it because these are conversations niggas have in the crib by ourselves anyway. So you might as well turn the camera on. It's entertaining.
Exactly.
But then we can have,
and then after we sit down there and talk all our shit with amongst each other, we can have amazing people like you. Come on. We can have amazing people like him right there. Come on. He's a rapper. He started as a guest, and he's a regular, and he's a part of us now. Like that is our member. Like whenever we go, he's gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
So what I was gonna say is we can start talking shit and end up doing good, and that's what this podcast did. Like we started talking shit, and then from there it just branched into something amazing and good, and like so from here it's like JT rebuilt. Or excuse me, 40Central rebuilt the basketball court in Charles Lane. You also got the police in the community, so we can have a conversation about policing in our community.
Shit,
crazy,
bro.
We
got
from this.
two basketball courts
renovated.
One was renovated. The other one was supposed to get renovated. Like we started. I like what you said.
Appreciate that.
I really like what you said. We started from bullshitting to. In 2 days, we have over 500 book bags. We got all this shit coming for these kids.
No, we can talk
matter of fact, we can go years before.
The Christmas
We bought $2,000 worth of gifts for kids. You know what I'm saying? So like we started from talking shit just to make everything else better. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
that's the difference, bro. Some niggas just talk shit.
Agreed.
Some niggas just talk shit and never do nothing about it. You feel me? And that's the difference between successful niggas. And I look at success by how you affect other people as well. You feel me? So y'all are making a difference in kids' lives. You feel me? They're seeing niggas like y'all that are just like them coming from the hood. You feel me? And they like, yo, we gonna take school serious because they supporting it. So that's a big thing. So I respect that for sure.
Speaking of that, I feel like we should segue to the point that make sure y'all vote for JT.
Respectfully, yeah.
We running for?
Running for president, man. Running for president. Yeah. Running for president of Charles Neck Houses.
I feel like that was a perfect segue.
Yeah, we doing that for sure.
Yeah, so definitely vote
everybody
for JT.
tuned in. You know the voters.
Definitely vote for me. We gonna be.
Yeah, you
I
got
don't know if y'all can
that.
vote,
Yeah,
but that is amazing. Thank you guys.
That's free promo.
That's free.
That's free
Listen,
promo.
y'all gonna be
Right.
like, yo, vote JT. That's what y'all gonna be vote James at that time. Vote James at that time.
Facts. Yeah, appreciate
Listen, man,
that,
no funny shit. Like it's hard to say a lot of things, right? But I look up to him. Like he's younger than me, but I look up to him. Yeah, you need some more. Y'all got drink?
I think I left my shit in the crib. I mean in the car, bro. It's alright, bro. Whatever. Nah, you good,
Give
bro.
him
You
the
good.
key.
Yeah, I'm about to give him the key. I need some more drink.
Nah, I don't want the brown shit. Everybody got
Team.
There you go.
Just watch.
Teamwork. Teamwork.
Say, yo, can you do me a favor though when you come back? Like that shit again?
There it goes.
Oh, we found a nigga that like the hookah like Jay.
I gotta use the bathroom. But no funny shit, man. I look up to this guy. He's younger than me, but I look up to him.
Nah, he's a good guy, bro.
Oh,
Good,
shit.
great
Oh,
guy, bro.
Appreciate it.
Thorough nigga, bro. Real nigga, bro. That's that. Yeah, bro. I respect the nigga a lot for sure.
Yeah, and then
Real nigga,
me
for
and
sure.
you got the same kind of views in which I just want to make them win. I honestly really, I care about myself. I always say this all the time.
Why you don't pay us?
But he does. But he does. He does.
We live, bro. We live. We live.
Hold on, no, that's funny shit.
We live.
This is regular shit, bro. This is regular shit. They know this is my nephew.
I'm not your nephew.
He is.
Stop,
The
man.
motherfucking greatest, man. I just want to be the greatest, man.
And
Everybody go find that Apple Music right now.
There you go.
It's
Let's
out.
do it.
It's not SoundCloud yet,
Let's
but
transition
for me,
into the album.
Yeah,
let's
let's do
play a record, and I want to get your breakdown of how this record came to be.
Do you want to pick one?
we play. I don't know if we did.
Matter
We
of
done
fact,
went
do
through
we
three
really gotta
with
do
the
that? Because they
technicals.
listen to everything already.
Nah,
let's
we
do
didn't
it,
hear the
let's do
greatest, though. That's my shit.
I put that one.
The great. Nah, you play
No,
Keep It
no,
100.
no. Play the greatest because he said that's. Yo, I swear I appreciate a person that say, this is my shit. Yo, play this shit because I
Appreciate you.
fuck like
Yeah.
my own shit. Again, like
Yeah,
a lot of
that's your
people,
favorite?
a lot of people sit there and talk their
different
bullshit
vibe.
and like, y'all just make music for this and other. Like you've really made music because you love music.
Yeah,
And that's
for
what
sure.
I get from that.
So
Yeah.
what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna play the greatest. We're gonna play the song. We're gonna get your feedback. We're gonna talk about the album. I mean the EP. And then I just really want to have fun after that for a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yo,
I just wanna,
and before we play the greatest, man, the reason why this shit is my favorite, bro, is because this is real shit. You feel me? Like I pour my emotions into that shit, bro. I'm a real emotion. Like I really be on that. You feel me? And the shit I'm talking in this shit is shit that I experience on some everyday shit. So every single line is gonna be some shit that we broke that shit down. I can't explain to you every single story that came behind that shit. And that's why I be in the car, nigga, just driving around late night, just smoking, just listening to that shit like, yo, damn, like, it remind me of what's going on and how to just keep going and pushing through it. And music just a great way to just do that. You feel me? So I really fuck with this shit. And The Greatest is the best song on the album for sure.
best song on the album, the greatest. I Just Want to Be the Greatest EP, Ball of the Greatest, man. Go download that album, go buy it, go stream it, go support. It's free. But we're gonna play this song
Don't
right
hate,
quick,
nigga.
and then we're gonna find out how he feels about this one.
Can we turn it up? We only hear it on this shit, right?
I can put it up there, though.
Yeah, I want to bump this shit for real. This is my shit.
Told you, I appreciate the fact that he like his own shit.
Yeah, appreciate you, gang.
I like that,
Yeah, nah, this shit. I got in my bag. And I want to be a player, baby, the baddest, and I'm the greatest. I don't want to be a player, baby, you the baddest, and I am the greatest. Rolling gas at the station, I got different flavors. I only do papers and leaky just for the line. What the fuck am I drinking? I smoke a gelato and think about all the times I ain't think I would make it. I'm smoking exciting and thinking about all the times all these bitches was baiting. They say they with you, but these niggas be switching sides and it's making me anxious. But you know you will always be. You know you my baby. I'ma go and get the money, don't you ever change up. Bitches only really fucking when you got your name up. I threw a rock on my jeans, they told me to save up. Louis V, Polo T, always on my P, stuck in the razor. Smoking out, she's sending fees, shit like OG, you with a greater. I ain't never switching teams, I'm being green, I feel like I'm Tatum. I'm drinking the Modelo, like Vegas, don't love that, it's dangerous. Don't send your location and think that you stainless. I'm from the Bronx, she's some money, so I
I got this feeling wrong, nigga. I'm Modelo. I get it on, they be begging me niggas to put them on the reading. If you wear true religion now, it's Louis Slippers. I got used to fucking only different bitches. I'm taking drugs, but need a prescription in all black. And my windows are tinted in all black, like I'm on a mission.
When I drink too much, my stomach get fucked
Full up
up.
a whole bag, I got sticky fingers. We used to be all bad, now I'm reminiscing. Swear I be reminiscing. I set up a call back, gotta handle business. I don't wanna be a player, baby, you the baddest and I am the greatest. Rolling gas, take a station, I got different flavors, I only do papers. And leave you just for the line, what the fuck am I drinking? I'm smoking gelato and thinking about all the times I ain't think I would make it. I'm smoking exciting and thinking about all the times all these bitches was paying. They say they with you, but they think it's switching sides, and it's making me anxious. And you know you will always be, you know you my baby. They say the money will change you and bitches won't treat you the same. Smoking exotic is purple, I had to go through the rain. Hoodie on, I was looking and running the block like a maze. I really with it in person, I get it, my virgin, I pull up like, yeah. I pull up like Urkel. Why you look so sad?
We old as fuck.
I do that.
That's a fact.
Said I call you back. But then I finesse her, I get her wetter, she know I'm that, yeah. She know I'm that nigga. I got a new bitch, she pressure. Stunning my old bitch, don't get jealous. I am the greatest of the trenches. Hotter than Vegas in the winter. I'm counting paper, getting splinters. I'm with this gang, yeah, with my niggas doing the rain dance. I don't shake hands, always break bread. I'm the realest. All of the greatest, they want me to fly. All of the greatest, they told me I'm not. I'm with the members, I'm feeling like Pac. Still got a blade in my socks. Feeling like Uzi, I just wanna rock. High school bitches wearing times, baby, can we play one-on-one? If I make a shot, take it off. I don't wanna be a player, baby, you the baddest and I am the greatest. Rolling gas, like a station, I got different flavors, I only do papers. And leave you just for the line, what the fuck am I drinking? I'm smoking gelato and thinking about all the times I ain't think I would make it. I'm smoking exciting and thinking about all the times all these bitches was paying. They say they with you, but they think it's be switching sides, and it's making me anxious. And you know you will always be, you know you my baby.
Don't try to do that.
Don't try to do that. Who did that?
Yo,
Don't try to do that.
fuck this nigga.
Nigga said, yo, Modelo go crazy though. Nah.
Don't do that. Corona better than Modelo's.
No, it's not.
Corona better than Modelo's,
No, it's
for
not.
sure.
Wait, what? No, never.
No,
You
no,
bugging.
no, no,
You
no,
bugging.
no, no,
He's right.
no.
Modelo is
Corona.
First of all, they sold you that.
We back.
I don't want to be a player. They
man.
do the baddest and I'm the
Feel like
greatest.
Uzi, I just want to rock. They going.
Hold it down, Jay.
Yeah, we good, man. They was in there, man. They feeling it. Everybody likes that song. That's your favorite song of the EP?
Yeah, it's my. I mean, I don't know why in somebody's the obvious ones, right? Everybody like the up tempo. I'm talking my shit. I'm rapping, but at the end of the day, bro, like I said, Boogie was one of the people that made me like listen to it and really like the way he was making music. And then the greatest, bro, I feel like just how I was feeling at the time, bro, like it just really spoke in that shit, bro. And it's like the shit that I'm talking about is what I was really going through at that time in my life. So when you going through certain shit in life and niggas is testing you, you feel me? When you put that in the song, you really listen to it, bro, it make you really get in your bag for real and really hear it. You feel me?
Can I ask you a question though?
Mm-hmm.
Why the EP?
What you mean?
Like, why you just put out the EP and not like,
Singles?
No, the album. Like, where's the album at?
We could put an album out. Honestly, I put out the EP because, like, I was on some shit where it's like I wanted people to get like a little feel, and I wanted to start over. I kind of recreated myself. You feel me?
You know what? I fucked up for asking that question, right?
No.
Because you wanna know why? Because I'm thinking that the first song that I thought that you was rapping for fucking ever.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody.
Right.
I honestly really thought that was like you was already polished at that point in time because I liked the song. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you tell me today that was the first song you ever put out, which is
That was the first song I put out on some serious shit. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. And then
the other songs I made damn near in a college dorm room.
Exactly. My point is
Shout out to you, Albany, man.
I'm wrong for this because like I should have. You're right. EP is good for you to get your voice out there.
Yeah,
but
and
me,
I didn't want to waste 6 other songs and niggas not gonna listen to it.
And to me, as a listener, already to you from what I've heard and what we've known or whatever like that is, I would have appreciated an album from you. But
okay,
I get why
that
you did
feel
it.
good that you want to hear that shit though.
Yeah.
That you want. I honestly, I wanted to test the waters. You feel me? I wanted to test the waters.
So based off of the response that you got from not only this song but from the EP in general, is that, do you think it's time to put out an album, or you thinking maybe another EP first? Like, what's your
what do y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all think that how y'all feel about the EP first of all?
Okay.
Do y'all got a favorite song? Do y'all got opinions on it? And like I said, bro, remember what I said earlier? I'm not like a yes man type nigga. You feel me? So if y'all got y'all favorite songs and shit like that, what y'all think? Y'all think it's ready for an album?
Yes. And yes, I do.
Okay.
But this is the thing. I want to hear you on different beats too.
Okay.
I think that like I could listen to it from 1 to what's it? Only
6. Yeah, 6.
1 to 6. I've heard 1 to 6, and like sound is kind of the same. Not all the way the same, but it is the same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I would like to.
My fans know what they're gonna get.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I personally would like to hear you on like something else. Like I know you could do the melodic shit. You know what I'm saying? But like this is, I think I've been listening to somebody for months now.
Right.
So
Right.
When I
Appreciate
listen
that.
to this one, it's similar.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing. at
Right,
all.
right, right.
I'm not saying that.
It's
that's
familiar
bad at all.
sound.
Yeah, it's a familiar
And
sound.
I did it
but-
on purpose.
Okay.
I did it on purpose because I wanted to establish myself. You feel me? I wanted people to understand, like, I bet when you hit Bowl of the Greatest, you gonna get in your bag. You feel me? But the next project's gonna take a little turn. I might rap a little more in that one. Go a little more up-tempo for 6 songs, 12 songs, or whatever. I just wanted to establish myself and rebrand myself and make sure that the towns for sure. I'm about to put that on Apple Music. It's on YouTube right now. I'm really talking my shit, some uptown shit for sure. You feel what I'm saying? But I just wanted to make sure that I put out some shit that the ladies can really bump to. You feel me?
I
And
agree
things
with
like that for
I
sure.
like. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying I just would like to hear some type of like diversity from it.
And we're gonna work on that for sure, and I appreciate that.
I have one critique. Your platforms was kind of short.
Okay.
So you should have I didn't get a chance to hear it because I have YouTube and like you.
But it's not on YouTube for what
No.
reason?
It's not on.
We couldn't. Yeah.
So basically, honestly, I ain't put it on YouTube because I kind of wanted all my streams to go one place first because I'm still climbing. Unfortunately, when y'all can't see the views I got on Apple Music, which is looking real healthy right now. You feel me?
Go talk your shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Talk your shit.
Yeah, for sure. But at the same time,
Talk your shit.
if you go to Apple Music, and most people go to if most people go to YouTube to go see videos, you feel me? So when
I was gonna say, I saw the video that you were about to say, and that right there, I was like, alright, this is fire. But I didn't have anything else to go with. So
yeah, you ain't know nothing else to go to.
And that one, and it's I forget the name of the song, but that was before all of this.
Right, lifestyle.
That was
probably.
months ago.
You probably
Yeah,
heard
exactly.
lifestyle.
That was months ago. I'm like,
and that's when I was still learning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I fuck with that.
Nigga
Appreciate
said
that.
months ago.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear this no more.
That was more than months ago.
Months ago? A year ago, maybe?
A year
Lifestyle, maybe a year
Actually,
ago.
on
Listen,
maybe a year
YouTube
ago.
it says 11 months ago.
Okay, so
Listen, bro, you could be the greatest.
Appreciate
So that's what I'm
you,
saying.
man.
I was fucking with
appreciate
that. And I was
11
trying.
months ago, and you're not even taking that as like something like that is really like what you want. You could.
I'm not satisfied
You
with
could
it.
do your thing, bro.
I'm not satisfied with it, bro, cause of me, bro. I listen to my shit and I'm like, oh nah, I said this word wrong. Let me go back to the studio. I'm gonna go pay. We're not gonna talk about the money for the studios, cause you know the studios get expensive. But I'm going to the studio to fix
right
one thing. Oh, for sure. We're gonna talk about that later. You know what I mean? Shout out to Diesel Studios too. Diesel Music Studios for me in White Plains. They really do their thing for sure. But yeah, just being real critical on my work, bro. I look at my work and I see how I can get better. I want every time you hear my song, I want you to be like, yeah, nah, this nigga got nicer and nicer and nicer and nicer. You feel me? We staying humble.
To go back to your question about the project, I don't want to hear an album just yet. I want this project to be able to breathe a little bit more, and I want to see how you can develop it a little bit more
That's
artistic.
what my buzzing was just telling me.
Yeah, so I want to see what a video looks like for this project. I want to see what a live performance looks like for this project. I want to see how your interviews go with this project. Like that's kind of how I want to see. I want to see it breathe a little bit more and grow just outside of those 6 songs because that art could just be used in so many different ways. I would say I want to see that first before you drop another project.
So
I agree with him.
Go ahead.
Like 100%. But
Okay.
that's why. But my take wasn't because I thought that you was doing it for a while.
Right. Nah.
When
Like,
I listened to it, I thought that you was doing it for enough time to do that. So
I wish I was
agree
doing
with
it
that.
more. I should have started on some serious shit when I was in college, because that's the best way to get your
Nah,
fan
you
base.
know why? No. You shouldn't have.
Nah,
You shouldn't
It's
have done
your
that when you
journey.
was in college.
It's your
You want to
journey.
know why? Because if you was in college and you did something, you probably would have put some whack shit out.
You're right.
Like, the
You're right.
reason why you doing this, when you're doing it, the time you're doing it, the place you're doing it is because it's supposed to be. So you're doing it when you need to do it, and that's what it is. Like you have to do this now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
fuck
hear
all that. Like, don't ever think that, yo, I should have did this before, because at the end of the day, maybe you would never even met him. Matter of fact, maybe you would never knew him. Right? Let's just say. And that's one of your biggest inspirations. Anybody. Just anybody.
That's my
said,
relative.
Oh.
That's my blood. That's my blood for real.
Oh.
That's
All
my
right.
buzzing. That's my buzzing.
All right, so
We all family.
That's
how I
yeah.
feel
Now
about
we
you.
all
I keep
family.
telling
damn,
you.
I can't even pick neither one of them. Let's just say
I know
you're not-
niggas exist.
Let's just say you're not family.
You're
And you
right.
didn't meet him until like 2 years ago, and then you started
Right.
rapping. And then you
Right.
would have did it in college, and you made some whack shit. He's like, yo, I don't fuck with you.
Right. Right.
You get what I'm saying? There's
Yep.
just other things
I was in
that
college
happen.
with an Amazon microphone and GarageBand.
Wow.
And listening and just getting high in the dorm rooms
Work
and just.
ethic.
I'm a firm believer of
Dedication.
whatever happens, it's supposed to happen at the time it's supposed to happen. That's it.
And I appreciate that, bro, because I tend to, I'm very hard on myself, and I tend to rush my process and say, you know what, I gotta do more, except for listening to what I got right now and just appreciating the fact that I'm getting better. And niggas gotta be able to start counting little wins. You feel me? We so used to, right now is microwavable. Like everybody just overnight, boom, 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 and that's one
But they're
thing.
gone in 6 months.
Exactly, and that's
Yeah,
why I
man.
take pride in my shit. I love my process right now.
Word, this
Sound
nigga's
like
an old
head,
soul.
like, where you
That's
from,
your
man?
fault. That's good.
Everything we talk about for the whole time is the old head shit. Like,
Family is authentic.
That's good. That's.
Talk about family authentic.
I would have literally, if you would have never told us you was 25, I would have thought you was like our age.
yeah, that's why I had to ask
Well, I
you.
didn't think it was this nigga age. I thought it was. What happened? I ain't even.
Nothing. You see,
I just wasn't raised on no
ain't
goofy
beef.
shit, bro. I wasn't raised on no niggas ain't never have really tried hard to be popular, bro. You feel me? Like, especially when you hooping and you nice, nigga, they gonna jack you just cause. You feel me? And I just had to find, and I'm a type of nigga, bro. I gotta live in that. I gotta live in that line. I'm a special person, bro. I'm not a 9 to 5 nigga. I'm not that, and I look at myself like that. Even if I'm doing that right now, that's not me. I see myself as more than that. You feel me? Because I feel like I can bring a lot of things to the table, and I'm the voice for real for a lot of young niggas, bro. And that's why they look at me like that, and that's why they respect me the way they do.
What's next for you then?
Shit, I'm back in the studio, man. Like I'm back in the studio. I just made another song like 2 days ago. I sent it to Jiggy. Jiggy said it wasn't good enough, so I gotta go do more.
That's real shit.
I gotta go do more.
Thank you.
I gotta go do more. And I'm not gonna hold you. I left the studio. I was jacking that shit. I was jacking it. You feel me? Because of the shit I was talking about. But Jiggy said it's not good enough, so it's not good enough. You feel me?
Nah, that's real, and that's why it's important to have people like that, you know, in your camp. But let's go to another song. What's another song?
One more?
We play. What do we play already?
We played all of it. We played the whole shit because
They
of
played the
all
whole
the
shit.
messed up.
Yo, JT,
what's good?
I just sent you.
Oh yeah. I gotta
What's that?
yeah, the
That's
town.
some uptown shit.
Wait,
A couple of niggas try to lie me.
Is that on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. That's the video we got on YouTube. That might have been what you was talking. Nah, you wasn't talking about that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what Bandana and Benji in it. Facts.
You already got the album.
That's some uptown shit. That's that up-tempo shit. That's that rap
Trying to
shit you
I
want
could
to.
probably because he sent it to me.
A couple of niggas try to lie me at a poker in my Tommy's. Facts. First of the summer for sure. For sure. For sure. And I knew niggas was on it, so I had to go extra hard for that
Right here, I
shit.
got it. Right here.
Before the summer started.
Yeah.
So if you
yeah,
like, before you play that, if you was to put out a video, what song would you do first?
This is the video though.
That's the
not-
town.
this
That's
is
not
the-
on the album.
that's not on the
That's a
album.
single
Okay,
I dropped.
okay.
I dropped that because nigga, the town needed that for the summer. For me, and Jiggy had that shit playing on Gun Hill all summer. For me, for sure, the fucking greatest.
Yeah, y'all be going bowling over there?
We do everything, bro.
Yo, we about to go bowling, man. I like that shit.
Gun Hill Post. We go to Baltimore.
That's the most holy shit ever.
Let's go to Gun Hill Post.
Nah, we gonna do it. It's 4 of y'all, there's 4 of us. We gotta kill y'all one time.
I'm nice. No, I'm nice.
Mm.
I'm nice. No, I'm nice. I'm nice.
You wanna do it?
Y'all bugging.
We gonna stream this shit too, see how we smoke these
Yo, the
niggas,
one
man.
thing about fourth niggas, we do everything. You heard? We can go paintballing.
Matter of fact, there's 5 of us and there's 5 of y'all. Where you go?
Say,
Oh, no. Where you go? Where you at?
We got 5.
We can play any. It's 4-4 to TSG. For me. We hoop, we bowl.
Oh man, y'all don't want to do that.
Paintballing.
We got hoopers on our side.
My aim is impeccable. Swimming.
Y'all can't swim better than me.
No. We're nice. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We're the greatest.
I'm a swimmer.
Nice too. What the
No,
fuck?
I'm like,
But we're like that,
Y'all
bro.
not gonna
And if we can't win, hey, look, and we can't win, we gonna cheat, bro. We gotta make sure we win.
That's her shit.
Yeah, we gotta pull across the street.
That's not her rules.
That's alright, cause I cheat too.
And we not, we gonna cheat if anything. Niggas can play dice. Anything.
Alright, we're gonna play this song.
Them dice
We're gonna
games,
do
man.
one
Them
more
dice
song.
games get crazy.
Excuse me?
Them dice games get different.
JT, come on, man.
They don't understand.
Send niggas on a walk, yo. We send niggas on a walk.
Don't do that.
We send niggas on walks.
Alright, we're gonna play a song real quick. Aunt Benji, Bandana, Boogie, Balla the Greatest of Towns. This is the official music video. Go watch it on YouTube right now. We about
Shout out
to.
my son Benji.
Yeah. We want to play this, but we are gonna turn our mics off so we can talk some shit real quick. But this is the go watch it on YouTube. You ball.
I know the police be listening, never make a sound. Spin the block just to link it.
What y'all know about losing school niggas in one spring break? Mama's crying is envy and niggas thirsty for stains. Like, niggas towing, but I gotta keep my focus cause the devil on my shoulder, he keep telling me to do it. Like, damn, can't believe they shot Gilly. I just pray that they look me in the eye when they kill me. They be wanting me to crash out, don't push me to spray. I've been all up in my bag so the hood don't see my face. I just pray for better days.
I know the police be listening, never make a sound. When you counting them Benjamins, better look around. Spin the block just to link a bitch, yeah, I'm from the town. So my niggas is with the shits, get 100 rounds. I know the police be listening, never make a sound. When you counting them Benjamins, better look around. Spin the block just to link a bitch, yeah, I'm from the town. So my niggas is with the shits, get 100 rounds.
This is uptown, niggas know the vibes where I'm at in the block mine. Got it tatted right on my back with a red cup. Don't put no ice in my yak, homie, bets up. Know I got the dice, better rack, I'm a gangster. Don't sleep, I might take a nap. Look, you could disappear on sight if I snap in the afties. Tipping then it's right to the trap or a baddie. Stripper all night, I'm a tap. Look, keep it simple, white tee, white ups, yeah. Keep it pimpin', white feet, might fuck, oh. Mind your business, Ron Tree, I like bucks, yeah. I'm from Tilden, they don't breed like us, no. Yeah, that block, pushing this a cash block. Kush purple hash block, running in them back blocks. Grab blocks, potato them, then I mash shots. 2 train, 2 games, and I'm good to the last
A
stop.
couple of niggas tryna lie me, hit a poking in my Tommies. From the time I've been on time and every day I smoke exotic. I don't like my bitches clean, cause I'm fly than a pilot. I just wanna make it rain like a tsunami. Like I'm Johnny any time of day. You know where to find me, yeah, I'm Johnny, I've been getting paid. I don't want no problems, I'm a bowler, I've been making plays. I feel like Jordan, I'm a bowler, I've been making plays like Harden. I come from a town to get ratchet, been a bowler, been a trapper. Chasing money is a habit, roll exotic and I pass it. Yeah, always been the one, like McGrady on the magic. If it's static, get a gun, they won't ever catch me lacking. They get active, but I never run. Bitch, I've been on time and money stacking, let's keep it a bug. I'm feeling like Giannis, getting money and smoking these blunts. The shit exotic, rolling dice and with a couple bloods. You don't want no problems in this city, they love me like Ricky. She want my babies, been a baller since Pelés and Biggies. She say I'm wavy, windows tinted, flipping nose, cash money like I'm baby. I've been counting all these blues, yeah, they thought I joined the Navy. Bitches want you when you up, yeah, they move like Nicky Swayze. All these niggas is my son, shit, I'm feeling like I'm Katie. From a jungle, I'm a lion, you can never try to tame me. Yeah, my lifestyle too much. From the Bronx, I'm the greatest. I know the police be listening and never make a sound. When you counting them Benjamins, better look around. Spend the block just to linger, bitch. Yeah, I'm from the town, so my niggas is with the shits. Get 100 rounds. I know the police be listening and never make a sound. When you counting them Benjamins, better look around. Spend the block just to linger, bitch. Yeah, I'm from the town, so my niggas is with the shits. Get 100 rounds.
I come from a town that get ratchet. Send a ball up in a trapper.
That's why niggas envy me. Got pulled to the right, but I'll tell me. No, I'm intention, I'm checking your energy. She make it shake cause she like how I sound. She put my thing.
Having a good time.
Nah, for sure though, bro. For sure. For sure. Like Uzi, I just want to ride. High school, one time.
All right, we back.
Baby,
We
can you play
back.
me 1-on-1?
Mic check.
You know,
Let
I
us know
got
in the
that from, right?
comments.
When I said, baby, can you play me 1-on-1 if I make a shot? Take it
I was
off.
thinking,
Where that's from?
Love and Basketball.
I'm just making sure niggas is in tune. Monica. That's my CEO. Yo, R.I.P. Yo, on some serious shit. R.I.P. My boy Reem, bro. That was one of my coaches when I was younger and shit. R.I.P. that nigga, bro. One of the greatest coaches for sure. He used to call me Q type shit. So that's how I even got that bar. So if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even thought about that. So R.I.P. to him for real. Real nigga.
But why did he call you Q? Because
I was nice.
Me up in that shit.
Hey, but that's hey yo, but look.
Because
Q was trash, but when that nigga was in high school, he was out here wilding. All the little cheerleaders and shit was watching his game, and that was me. That was me.
Okay.
You feel me?
I was trying to figure it out.
Nah. Q early.
Like, I don't know if y'all remember, but she made it to the WNBA. That's the reason why she supported him.
Yeah.
Because that nigga.
But that nigga in high school was wilding. When he went to Crenshaw, he was wilding.
Yeah, he was wilding.
And that was me when I was in my school, bro. I was, you feel me, a sophomore playing verse. You feel me? All the little senior girls talking about, oh, good game last night, blah blah blah. That was me, bro. So I was Q for real. So if I make a shot, take it off. Straight like that.
So we was talking about the album cover and the artwork, because that's the first thing that immediately caught my attention when you dropped the artwork. I wanted to know, like, what was the inspiration behind it, and what was like some of the meaning behind that artwork.
Right. So the artwork is funny, bro, because originally I was going with a whole different picture. Feel me? I was going with a whole different picture. I was trying to do me entering the NBA draft. And it was gonna be me on stage and me entering the NBA draft and kind of introduction of who I was. And then the second album was gonna be like almost like I'm in my rookie year, and just follow that whole basketball analogy and shit. It didn't really work like that, but we took a good picture. I was in the studio with my son Diesel, and I just felt like that was just a better situation. It just shows y'all like the grind and who I started out with, and I wanted to pay homage to him. And he's one of the niggas that really be mixing my shit and really made me say, you know what, I could be a rapper. Because when you go to niggas don't understand this, bro. When you pay that price, bro, to go to a studio, bro, that mean a lot. And niggas be trying to pay $30 to go to the studio and just be on some bullshit or whatever, bro. He's a nigga that I went to a studio before him. And I was like, yo, damn, this rapping shit might not be for me. But then when I went to him and I just saw the process and I saw how he was mixing shit, how he made me sound, I'm like, oh, nah, I could really do this shit for real. So, you feel me? Shout outs to him for sure.
Yeah, because that artwork, definitely, go check that out, because, like I said, as soon as you dropped it, it immediately, like, oh, shit, what's this? I ain't know which direction you was going to go.
I forgot my son's name that made it, too. I got to find it.
Yeah, please do. We got to definitely shout him out, because that artwork is fantastic. And I think that's a lost art in music. Like, I remember back in the day, like when you got the CD cover, like that shit, like that meant something.
Yeah, you seen 50 with the
like that shit meant something.
50, right? Get rich or not trying.
Like, you remember that?
Yeah, get rich or not trying.
I'm trying to figure out, like, what was you doing on this song? That was
my first CD was the pictures. My first CD was the Chris Brown with the CB belt buckle. And he had the white suit on. That was my first CD.
Something, I feel older.
I ain't gonna
run it. That's tough.
I'm feeling old hearing this shit, bro.
You know what? Two things I just thought that I want to see before you put out another project. I think with the way that you created this, I would like to see this in the short film. I think this is very, like, it's a lot of storytelling in this. And I think that it could definitely be I could see like a 30-minute film, like just surrounded around like this idea and this project.
Shoot it.
Yeah, shit, we got the equipment to do it. We can do it. That's a fact.
Okay.
And then also, for my personal record, I want to see it on vinyl.
Okay.
I think like vinyl.
Yeah, vinyl's a big move.
Yeah,
I got a vinyl at the crib too.
Oh, you do?
Just for the vibes.
I need that. I need
Just for the
This
vibes. I ain't playing that.
This thing is old for no reason.
I like putting the
why
vinyl
are
on
you
and lighting the
this
candle. I like lighting the candle, putting the vinyl on. You feel me? And just hearing the scratches in it, and you feel me when you with your shorty.
You the oldest 25-year-old.
I've been around thorough people my whole life, bro. Like I told you, bro, I wasn't joking, bro. My family really put me on. Like we used to have the Thanksgiving dinners and we used to pull out the big ass screen and be watching Luther Vandross concerts.
Thanksgiving, nigga.
Like real life.
Thanksgiving.
And that shit stuck with me, bro. And you feel me? We used to watch another nigga too. I don't know if we could talk about it, but you know what I mean? We separating the man from the music. But we don't want to make this shit too controversial, man. Yo, chill, Jay. Chill.
Let's talk about some R&B then. What do you like in
That's
R&B?
the opinion. You can say it. We controversial opinion.
I mean,
Greatest R&B artist of all time. R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. It's R. Kelly. It's R. Kelly.
Nah.
Trapped in the Closet episodes.
Thanksgiving.
Come on, bro. Thanksgiving was great. Thanksgiving was great. I miss those days. No funny shit.
Y'all can't hear them. They're saying that he has to be. I'm saying that he is. Like, fuck all that bullshit. Like,
yeah.
It is. It is.
And we separating the man. And we separating Robert. And we separate Robert.
It is what it is.
And we gonna separate Robert from R. Kelly.
Yeah.
After these messages.
He a douchebag though, but in terms of the music, that nigga's a fucking genius, and nobody can take that from him, bro.
Wait, but why not Beyonce though?
Beyonce.
You don't consider Beyonce R&B?
Absolutely not. She's
I'm
pop.
just saying, some people consider her
Pack me up.
R&B.
Yo, pack me up. Pack me up. Give me the fuck out of here. Like, no.
Beyonce.
R&B? No.
Thank God for Destiny's Child.
No.
Hey, yo, thank God for Destiny's Child.
Talk about it.
She was better than
No. We're
Respectfully.
not gonna do that. R&B? No. Beyonce with the pop shit? Hey, you pop all that shit.
She got classic R&B.
It's
She
not
has
R&B.
classics
It's
with
not
Destiny's
R&B.
Child.
It's not R&B. It's not, yo.
Me, myself, and
You
I.
gotta listen to somebody who's of the era.
God, you gotta stop doing this shit,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So, I'm gonna tell you like this. And there's no disrespect to Beyonce because I love Beyonce, but we can't put her in that R&B. No, she don't belong in the R&B category. She do.
You can put her there, but she's just not the top.
Yes.
Beyonce could be R&B. Yeah, you can put her there.
Chris Brown has transcended the R&B category. He has.
Me? R&B, I think R. Kelly got it.
Yeah,
If
respectfully.
you wanna, if I'm saying like somebody outside of R. Kelly, I fuck with Usher a lot.
Wait, hold on. Let's not be disrespectful, bro. We're gonna show love to MJ. You feel me?
I was gonna say that, but they.
Okay. So we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Then
If I'm talking R&B, like I fuck with R. Kelly. Then I fuck with.
Yeah, like Lady in My Life.
Actually, he
rock with you. Okay. Yes. Jackson 5.
They asked you, right?
Yeah, but then
Alright.
type shit like
I had the Jackson 5
I
CD
thought we
too.
was on camera, but
I had the Jackson 5 CD too.
So who y'all taking? Mary J or Ashanti? Same joint as
Man, what the fuck?
That's not even.
He liked Ashanti though.
I love Ashanti. Don't get me wrong. The question was Ashanti or Mary J, but
yeah, he's not talking about the music. You got a part of him.
But it's different types of R&B too.
But he's showing his age.
Yeah.
That's all good, yo.
Yeah, that's my twin.
It's different.
He's not talking about the music.
First of all,
But that's different genres of R&B though.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Like
she's
Ashanti and Ashanti and Mary J.
But look,
R&B in the early 2000s.
But look,
Can I say something?
R&B damn near rap now.
He said it's
hold it down.
different genres of R&B. R&B is a genre. Like, what the fuck? How is it different?
Different styles of R&B though.
Subgenre.
Different styles of R&B. Because if you think about it, like Ashanti's like more pop R&B. When you have now it's more pop R&B. When you have Mary J is all about soul R&B.
She's soul.
It's different.
Oh no.
It's different.
That's not a fact.
I don't
That's
give a
a
fuck what
fact.
y'all talking
I wouldn't
about.
say that. I
Mary
wouldn't say
J
Ashanti's
is
pop
the
though.
queen.
Huh?
I wouldn't say
The
Ashanti's
queen.
pop, but you just.
But she leans more pop than Mary J on that end. Mary J is about the soul.
I think that Ashanti's R&B, but Mary J is more hood R&B. She's more the hood fabulous. I think Ashanti was more polished. I think Mary J made it like, you know what? I love Mary J so much because it's like she's singing that shit and she's rough, but then she's also like, she reminds you of that girl that you liked when you was younger and shit. She's rough around the edges, but she's still one of those girls that you want to be around.
So may I say something?
Rhythm and blues.
So, all right. I'm about to finish this conversation, right?
Go ahead.
Ja Rule made a song called "Rainy Days."
No, we know that shit. And Rainy Days should fire.
It wasn't with Ashanti, who was queen at that time.
She did it. He did it with Mary J.
He made a song with Mary. Yo, y'all gotta stop doing this.
Yeah, Method Man did the same thing. Method Man did the same thing.
Y'all gotta stop doing this.
Method Man did the same thing.
But that song wouldn't sound right if it was Ashanti. It wouldn't sound like that type of style. It wouldn't sound.
I need
if it was
you to
Ashanti.
understand. The whole point. The whole point is there's R&B and there's pop. So yes, yo, Ashanti like touched on whatever, like the R&B, like whatever vibe or whatever. But Mary J is the queen.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah.
No matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, every artist.
Shout out to Youngers, man. That's where she from.
You want to do hip hop? You want to do whatever?
Warren, we had a battle here with Mary J versus who? Mariah.
Yeah.
Everybody said Mariah was better.
Mariah go crazy.
Mariah's different.
Mariah is seasonal.
Mary J.
Mariah is seasonal. She's seasonal.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
When we talking about Mary J, super pop.
We had a battle here. Warren, take that.
So basically, we had a battle where it was
Hey, well, hold on before I finish that, man, because I know I'm gonna be there. I want songs with all of y'all, bro. I want songs with all of y'all. So anything I say right now is just completely in my opinion. And I would love to do a song with all of y'all. I feel like it'd be a great experience. It'd be the greatest song of all time for sure. Keisha Cole. Let's keep it treacherous with Keisha Cole for sure. But back, hold on. But I want to really push this album though for sure, bro. I want to just
Talk about it,
get
yeah.
back to that for sure. You feel me?
So what's another record? I want to keep playing records. Like, what's another one? I don't mind hearing it again.
All my records mean something to me, bro. Keep It 100 means something to me, bro, because people don't be keeping it 100. The greatest really came about because I just felt like everybody's hating, everybody going through shit. And I really just want to be the greatest. I don't want to be friends with niggas. I don't want to chop it with niggas. I don't want to sit here and be fake with niggas, bro. I just want to be the greatest, bro. Mm-hmm. And that's it. And if you really listen to that song, every single line, if we had a chance to break it down, it'll mean some shit. And y'all will really think about it differently when y'all hear it. If y'all understand the experiences that I've been through, just going through Uptown, bro, and just watching shit happen. You feel me, bro?
Okay, and do you break down Somebody?
Somebody was a fun record. And it's crazy because Somebody's my best record and Somebody was a record that I came up with a nigga. The nigga who produced it, that made the beat, is the nigga I went to high school with. He played freshman basketball with me. And that's the crazy shit. It was just the chemistry. Mm-hmm. He sent me this shit, and when I heard it, Somebody was one of those songs, bro, that I think, who's that, Tink? Tink made the song. And that was one of the songs in high school I was bumping, and all the girls loved it. So when I heard it and I performed it, I just felt the energy, and I knew it was going to be one of the ones. When I first knew Somebody was going to be one of those hits was when I had a showcase recently. Free my son FB, man. He put free that nigga, bro. A real nigga for sure, bro. He real nigga, bro, from the hood. He put me in one of his showcases, and when I performed that shit and people was going crazy, I woke up the next morning with mad followers, and it just showed me like, yo, like, nah, this Somebody shit, this rap shit really gonna take me somewhere. I gotta just be patient, because as a rapper, bro, you doubt yourself all the time. You hear shit, oh, I don't know if I'm better than this, I don't know if I'm better than that, I gotta be better. But when I played that shit and niggas was genuinely showing love, even niggas I know that didn't want to show love, bobbing their heads in the corner and shit, you feel me? I knew that it was something that was gonna hit, especially the females in there, all the ladies in there that was really jacking my shit and really listening to it, bro. I appreciate them OD, because it just showed me like, yo, I'm not just a rapper, but I'm really an artist. I can do a lot of different shit. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And I can make a lot of people hear my shit and be able to say, you know what, I felt that nigga.
Let's go on a different vibe.
Different vibe. Oh man. So different vibe, bro, was just about, you feel me? Like I was really talking to Shorty and I was really telling her, like, yo, listen, don't let these people fuck what we have. You feel me? We're a different vibe and yeah, I might do this and yeah, I might do that and all that shit, but understand I'm the greatest. And I'm the greatest nigga you gonna fuck with on some real shit. You feel me? And this vibe that we have is different. It's a totally different vibe, and I want you to understand. And everybody can relate to that. Everybody can relate to that one girl that they had that it was like, yo, listen, I fuck with this girl, this girl, this girl, this girl. By the end of the day, bro, the shit that you show me, the way you was raised, the way you grew up, you feel me, the way that you support me and you hold it down, you can't really trust a lot of girls with that. A lot of girls, when they see you down, they'll go fuck the next nigga. Or they'll fuck with the next nigga that's popping, bro. And I just happened to run into the right person. And I wanted to make that song just to show that person, like, yo, listen, man, like, this is a different vibe. And if I fuck up now, and I fucked up in the past for sure, but at the end of the day, like, this is a different vibe, and don't let nobody fuck that up. You feel me? So that's all my songs. All my songs is real, like close to home. You feel me? And that's what I love about my music, and that's why I said I'm a fan of my music, because I'm singing and I'm rapping about some shit that I'm really going through. And sometimes I rap about some shit. I heard a song the other day where I said the greatest, and that's before I was even going by that name. I had a whole different rap name before. And I said the greatest. I'm like, damn, I brought that into fruition. Like, I told myself I was the greatest, and I changed my name to that, not even remembering that I made that song. You feel me? So everything is like, and it comes full circle.
So what do you say to critics who say calling yourself the greatest is arrogant?
It's a mindset. Okay. I got so many niggas trying to hate on me, bro, that I gotta call myself the greatest. I gotta be my biggest fan. You feel me? A lot of niggas don't want to fuck with me. A lot of niggas think I'm the greatest, but don't want to say it. You feel me? And just being the greatest is just a mindset, bro. And no matter what I do, I'm the greatest at it. You feel me? And if I don't call myself the greatest, who will? You feel me? So it's just about, that's why I named it I Just Want to Be the Greatest, because fuck all that friendship, fuck all that niggas talking about my back, fuck all that, oh, this person doing this person baiting. Like, I just want to be the greatest, bro. And I want to put my family in a position where we're wealthy, and my son to be is wealthy and all that shit, bro. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody understood that I don't give a fuck who jacking me. I know I'm the greatest. You feel me? My niggas know, my family know I'm the greatest. Feel me? So I just want to be the greatest. Mm-hmm. And then when you listen to that shit, that's what you're gonna say. That's why I call myself Balla the greatest. So when y'all hearing that shit, you understand the confidence that come behind it. And I'm never gonna sit here and tell myself that I'm not.
So just off of what you just said, why did you call it I Just Want to Be the Greatest and not I Am the Greatest?
Because I understand that there's niggas that came before me, and I'm not the greatest right now. I think being complacent is what fucks people up. Okay. You say I'm the greatest, nigga. That's what you believe. I don't think I'm the greatest, and even when I am the greatest, I'm still gonna say that I just want to be the greatest because I want to just keep going and keep going. I'm a type of nigga that I don't look at and that's a problem with me, bro, and that's a problem with a lot of niggas, bro. I don't look at my success like I made it. You feel me? I always look at what I did wrong in a situation, or how I could have changed the situation, or how I could have even got better. How could I have made a song better? How could I have made an album better? I love my album, but now as I hear it, I hear flaws that nobody else hears that I won't share. But you feel me? You feel me?
Shit,
but I know that my next album is gonna be even greater. You feel me? So I really just want to be the greatest, and fuck all that all that talking, all that niggas saying this, niggas saying that, bro. For myself, I just want to be the greatest. I don't want no friends. I don't want nothing like that. I just want to make sure that I take care of my family.
Now that you're making music for business now, and it's like your passion, do you think you could ever listen to your music again without critiquing it? Like, can you ever just hear the music and just love the music for what it is, or are you always listening for flaws?
I'm listening for flaws, but there's certain songs that I know I went dumb in and that I wouldn't change nothing. Even if I was off a note, it's showing y'all that, like, bro, like, you know, you don't always gotta be the perfect. It don't gotta be perfect. Sometimes a little mistakes is what makes you human. You feel me? That's why The Greatest is my favorite song, because it's like I'm singing on that shit. And nobody ever thought I would be singing. You feel me? Niggas would think that you rapping and shit like that, and I got better at that. That's something that I had to get comfortable with, rapping in the studio and being comfortable with sounding crazy. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. When I first started trying to sing and read certain notes, I was sounding brazy, bro. I was sounding brazy. But at the same time, it's like, I bet I'm gonna keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And at the end of the day, bro, this shit works out. And it happens to be one of the songs that, or especially the women, the beautiful women that support my shit, you feel me? Because all of them are beautiful. It's like they jack my shit heavy, bro, and that's really all that matter. That they just keep bumping my shit. All the niggas keep bumping my shit. I look at it like, yo, if you not bumping my shit, you hating, because my shit is not. I know my shit fire. You feel me? I'm the greatest for real. You feel me? If you don't see that now, you'll see it soon, for sure.
No, that's real, and I think that's the mentality that I feel like a lot of the youth they don't have it anymore. Like they look for validation from like, oh, if I don't have 100 likes, I'm not valid. Like I'm not valid. So like, how do we start to instill that mindset in like the next generation that's coming up after us?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna even make up a bullshit answer. I don't know, because it's bigger than me. You feel me? Niggas is doing shit for now. You feel me? I'm making music for the future. I'm making music that people want to hear, and that's longevity. I'm not doing it for one hit. I don't want to be a one hit wonder, bro. You feel me? Anybody can go and sit here and just say anything that rhymes. Anybody can do that. You feel me? I'm an artist that I write my music and I take pride in writing it. You feel me? I don't just go and freestyle in the studio and just say whatever just sounds fly, unless I'm doing something like somebody took me less than a day to make, because I was just on some flowing shit. But I like taking pride in my music, and I like taking experiences that I have in real life and pouring it into that. You feel me? I want people to see where I'm coming from, and I want to just be more vulnerable with the shit that I'm talking about, because I know somebody else has to be going through that. You feel me?
So do you ever feel like you have to hold back sometimes because you are pouring out like a lot of pain, and it could be pain that, you got brothers and, you got family here that they may have experience with you that they may not be comfortable, having out there. It's like, how do you try to like filter that? Like, is it whatever I'm going through, I know they'll be cool with it? Or it's like, do you talk to them like, yo, do you mind if I share this? Like, cause we're going through this together. How does that work?
It's about being comfortable in the situation, and you feel me? There's been situations where in songs I might not have went through that experiences, right? I didn't go through that experience, but I know somebody very close to me did. And I've had conversations with niggas like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I brought up this situation, but I said I went through it. You feel me? Because that's art. You feel me? It's just, somebody might not listen to it if I said, so-and-so went through this, that, and the next, but somebody might fuck with me. And if I said I went through it, then they're gonna be like, you know what? I know there's another way out. You feel me? So it's really just about that. It's about reaching the people and about making them really feel what you're going through. You feel me? And that's what music is. Music is not just about, oh, I'm killing this nigga, or I'm stabbing this nigga, or I'm smoking on this nigga. You feel me? Sometimes, like, niggas, I love girls, bro. Like, you feel me? Niggas gotta talk about that. Nigga, I love money, bro. Niggas gotta talk about that, bro. Like, you feel me? And then when my son get here, bro, it's gonna be about that. I'm gonna talk about whatever I'm going through, bro, because somebody gotta relate to it, because it's real shit. Because it's real shit, bro. It's not everybody not a gangster, bro. Everybody not this, everybody not that. Niggas talk about it. Niggas talk about it. By the end of the day, bro, I'm just talking about shit that I really go through. And niggas could never sit here and try to tell me that it didn't happen. You feel me? And that's my biggest thing.
I want to go to like, because you have a lot of confidence in yourself, which is fantastic, right? But then we was talking about earlier about like social media and like trending and stuff like that. So just by being yourself, how do you beat the algorithm? Because the algorithm wants you to put out a certain type of sound, a certain type of movement, post at this time, whatever. They just want you to feed into their shit. But like, how do you plan to beat the algorithm?
Just by hoping that niggas and people just hear my shit and is able to relate, bro. Like, I'm never, ever gonna be the nigga that's like, let me see what's trending and let me do that. You feel me? I'm always trying to switch up the game, always trying to switch it up. And at the end of the day, that's how it is, bro. As long as I'm happy with my music and I like the way this shit is sounding, bro. I've had people say, I don't like this. I don't like that. But for me, it's like, if I like this shit, I'm going to put it out. One of the songs that I put out, Best Friend, I know you had mentioned that was one of your favorite songs. Some people didn't agree with putting that on the album. Right. But I fuck with that song because that is experiences that I've been through, bro. Niggas try to act like they just be tricking and just be having girls do it. Nah, bro. Niggas be out here spending the bag on women sometimes, especially the woman that you love, the one that you really jacking. You feel me? So sometimes you gotta go and do that, and sometimes it's some fly shit, bro. So that's really what it is, bro. So I listen to the people, but also I'm heavy on what do I like, because if somebody tells me they don't like something, but then I like it, I'm gonna still put it out regardless. You feel me? So you gotta just be sure of yourself.
Nah, I feel like that's the mentality that we got to continue to push, because, like I said, it's easy to fall into the algorithm. It's easy to be like, all right,
bro. If I want you to right now, bro, I'll go on Instagram or TikTok right now. Go see what the most things are, and go and start doing that shit. That's just not me, and I'd rather make it my way. I don't want to make it a way where I sold myself out, because I know at the end of the day I got niggas behind me that's looking at me and saying, "Yo, bro, what the fuck is you doing?" You feel me? Like we hold each other accountable. We're not doing no goofy shit. It's not about fame. It's about money. What's going to put money in our pockets? And if we can put money in our pockets and we're not just doing it, this is going to give us the money, so we're going to do some goofy shit. We making sure that we doing things the right way. You feel me? At the end of the day, bro, what we have is our name. We have our organization. It's fourth quarter. You feel me? And that's our name. That's our name. The Fours, like, on some real shit. We've been doing this shit since, like, 2016. You feel me? So at the end of the day, bro, we're not going to sell ourselves short by just going with whatever's popping at the time. We make our own wave.
But is it goofy for you to just make like a dance song?
Nah, it's not goofy to make a dance song, but I'm just saying, like, that's going to be when I'm comfortable making it. You feel me? It's not going to be like, okay, everybody is doing this one song, so I'm going to go and do the song because it's clickbait. You feel me? I'm going to do some shit that I'm comfortable doing. And sometimes you got to be able to adapt. You feel me? So I'm going to make those songs just like somebody, right? I was never doing that drill shit, but if you listen to somebody, it's a drill beat. You feel me? Somebody's a drill beat. But I put my own spin on it that made it melodic as well. You feel me? And it sounds like no other drill song that you heard. You feel me? Because I'm talking about shit. And then somebody, you hear that drill shit, but you never hear me talking about killing niggas. You never hear me talking about this because I'm talking about shit that I actually go through on a regular basis, just being in the hood.
That's cool though, because like right now, like a lot of niggas don't rap the shit that they do.
For
it's
sure.
All fake.
For sure. It's all fake. It's all fake.
Gimmicks.
It's all fake and it's all gimmicks, bro. And that's just not, like I told you, go back to my family. We wasn't raised like that, bro. Cause you get called out quick. Niggas are cool. My family's the biggest critics, bro. Niggas will call you out quick if you want some funny shit. Facts. Buzzing. Hey, you hear me? So it's like those are my biggest critics. I done felt my critics before I even reached the public. You feel me? I'll hear shit about my uncles, my aunts, my moms, my pops, my brothers, my cousins. They'll tell me shit. They'll tell me shit before the public even say it. You feel me? So I use that and that's really what I go off of. You feel me?
How do you feel about artists that don't write their own music?
I put certain niggas in my top 5 that don't.
Okay.
So that's
I wasn't gonna say nothing about that,
sticky.
but
that's sticky. But I mean,
no, favorite 5. It's different.
I said that in my favorite 5. Okay, so it's like this. It depends. Are we talking about hip hop music, or we just talking about making songs that are for the radio and that's melodic? Because we're talking about hip hop is not valid. Okay. But the reason why I feel like niggas like let's address it. Niggas like Drake, right, are okay is because Drake hit that fan base that it doesn't matter. In my opinion, Drake ain't body Meek. He didn't body Meek. But because Drake had the women behind him and he had certain people behind him, he was able to get away with certain things. And that's just what his prerogative, that's how he did it. You feel me? And that worked for him. But in terms of making your own music, if you're taking pride of being an MC and being like a real rapper, there's a problem with it. But if you want to just be melodic and this and the next, I guess whatever works for you. Me, I'm not the type of nigga that can just say, yo, bro, make a song for me and I'm going to rap it. Because everything that I say is coming from some shit, from my point of view. You feel me? Once I stop doing that, who am I, for real?
I feel also, to go back to the album, another thing I want to see, because ideas are just coming up. Nipsey Hussle once said that he did I think like a proud to pay option on his last album, where I think people paid like 1,000, maybe like 1,000 for it to have
They show that
something
love
like that. Like I would want to see a version of that.
So I'm happy you brought that up. So
Mm-hmm.
you feel me? And that's fire, bro. RP to him. And that's the difference, bro. And that's what I want to see more in the towns, bro. Like, and especially in the West Coast, they like this. They stick together. And in the Bronx, uptown, it's about who the king of New York is. And whoever the king of New York is a target. And niggas want to get that nigga up out of here. You feel me? And that's the difference. Niggas in the South, bro, they got a lot of niggas popping at the same time because all of them in the studio together, and most of the time, most of each other know each other. You feel me? And when it comes to the Bronx, it's like, niggas don't want to pay homage. Niggas want to say, I'm the best nigga, and I'm not jacking this nigga, and I'm not jacking that nigga. And they usually use that to promote themselves by beefing with other niggas because we got to be so tough because we from the towns. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So when it come down to collaboration, the South, I feel like the reason why they, you feel me, are really getting it right now is because they really collaborating and they not on that beef shit. You feel me? In New York, it's a little different. In New York, you got to be the best nigga. You walk around with a chip on your shoulder. You feel me? If you play in a team, you want to be the nicest nigga on the team. If you in a gang, you want to be the toughest nigga in the gang. You feel me? So I just feel like New York is more, a little more on some niggas looking over their shoulders a little more. And I feel like that's something we should change a little bit.
Well,
all of us can win.
Do you think it'll ever get to that point though, where New York could be like Atlanta and like support each other? Because I don't see it. I don't think.
Well, in terms of support, I don't know. I don't want us to be like Atlanta though, because I love my New York swag, bro. I would never want to be from nowhere else. Mm-hmm. You feel me? I love being from the Bronx. If I wasn't from the Bronx, I don't know what I would be talking about. I don't know who I would be. The Bronx really made me who I am, bro. From going to house parties and being stuck, niggas closing the doors. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Niggas is in tough situations. Mm-hmm. Niggas getting circled by 10, 15 niggas wanting to jump niggas. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like we in those type of situations and making out of those situations shit I could talk about. You feel me? And at the end of the day, bro, it made me who I am, bro. So I would never be mad about being where I'm from, bro. But at the same time, it's like when it comes down to that music shit, the South in terms of collaborating and doing a better job. And I feel like we should do more in terms of that. You feel me? In New York, it's kind of like, nah, I don't want this nigga to outshine me. I don't want to put this nigga on a song because if I put him on a song, he might make me look crazy in front of my fans. And it can't be that. For me, iron got to sharpen iron, bro. And you can't be the best nigga in the room. You can't be the best nigga in the studio. You can't be that. Because if you are, you're not getting better. You're not pushing yourself.
If you the same shit that Jay-Z said. Well, I don't know if it's true, but Irv Gotti said that Jay-Z didn't want to get on the album with DMX and Ja because he didn't want to be looked at as the weakest nigga in the three.
That's a Jay-Z fan.
I'm just saying what he said. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what he said. And that's that, but like we don't like to sit down and be like, yo,
and who knows what that shit would have sounded like.
I don't even know if that's real.
And we don't know what and if that is real, we don't know what Jay would have been able to do if he would have did it.
Agreed.
You feel what I'm saying? And if it's not real, I mean Jay's one of the greatest niggas ever to do it. But at the end of the day, that's the vibe and that's the attitude that niggas be having, bro, where it's like, yo, I don't want to be the weakest link. You feel me?
And that's what would have happened.
Now he would have went dumb, but that's the reason why I'm not gonna hold you.
But they all have different flows too. It's different.
They do. And I feel like it's always important to have a nigga on the song that you feel like personally is better than you. And that's what I did with the Towns, bro. And I feel like for the Towns, my buzzing is a, like I told you, bro. I'll never stop saying that, bro. That nigga's a great rapper, bro. So it's like for me, it was like I felt like, yo, I gotta push myself and I gotta really rap because I know that nigga's gonna come with some shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it just made me better. And that was one of the best verses I ever made because I knew that if I didn't go into that booth with some shit, that nigga was going to body me.
That raises an eyebrow. So I want to hear your answer to this question. If you could have your own studio session
Right.
with any 2 rappers,
Boogie and Meek,
1 R&B artist, and 1 producer, who would it be?
Ooh, that you switched that one up. That was good.
wow. So we got Boogie and Meek just because I feel like Boogie will teach me some shit. Both of them will teach me some shit. Meek will teach me some shit about just his flow is different. And Boogie will teach me some shit about just finessing a song with the ad-libs, with the dubs, and making it sound just futuristic and just making it sound like a whole experience and so full, right? But what's the other thing you said, producer?
I said, 2 rappers, 1 R&B, 1 producer.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know about the producer shit. He said Jeremiah. I don't know about the producer shit. I fuck with no. I fuck with Swiss because of what he brought to the game.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
But in terms of producers, I'm always looking for new sounds.
Okay.
So like you said, I had the R&B shit, but I'm gonna do more with it. So I'm not sure about the producer, but in terms of rapping, I would love to make a song with Boogie, and I would love to make a song with Meek Mill. Because I feel like Meek could push me on some lyrical shit, and Boogie, if I just sat in a session with that nigga, even if I didn't make a song with him, but just to see how that nigga records and the process of it, and to see how he does things and makes decisions and sees how, okay, bet I'm gonna make this ad-lib here, I'm gonna do this dub here. I feel like it's genius, bro, and I feel like that's something I really want to learn from. And just be a sponge and just understand where he's coming from. You feel me? And get better.
I think that's dope that you could say that you're willing to still learn while it's still calling yourself and feeling like and knowing that you're the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's the balance right there. That's fire, bro.
What girl R&B would you want to, or rap, or would you want to go back and forth with?
What you mean back and forth?
Like a song, like y'all go, like it could be a love shit, it could be whatever. Like what's like a collab you would do with that?
So to me, the most, because I want to if I'm gonna make a song with an R&B artist, I want it to be some singing shit. I don't want her rapping. I want her to be on some soulful shit, and I feel like Jhené Aiko has a great voice for that, and I feel like her voice is so soulful, and it just makes you feel good. And I feel like if I made a song with her, I could really say some shit that'll really bring the shit to a next level. So yeah, Jhené Aiko might be one of those people that one of those women that I say, I bet if we make a song together, that shit going platinum for sure.
Who would y'all say is an R&B artist?
Sis is tough.
Ooh, like if you had to put him in the studio with an R&B artist, who would it be?
LMA.
Janae?
LMA is tough. LMA is tough.
LMA don't miss.
LMA is tough. LMA is tough.
LMA hasn't missed not one time.
But LMA got LMA got. I don't like how she got mad at my son for making because my
What?
Nah,
LMA don't miss.
That shit was fire.
Jacquees's remix on Trip was crazy.
That shit was fire. That shit was fire.
She should have collabed with him instead for blocking him. Jacquees? Nah, he can't, but I'm saying that song was fire.
That song was fire.
Her integrity was disrespected.
Okay. Nah, he took her shit. He took her shit. And I understand why she was mad, but she's tough. She's tough.
Nah, it was a cover. It was a cover.
It was a cover. He knew what he was doing.
It existed.
For singles, LMA is probably like what, 4 for 4, 5 for 5.
Well, she got Trip. She got
Shot Clock is that?
Shot Clock is tough.
What's that shit? I got you right now. LMA don't miss.
They got booed up in that
Booed up?
Yeah.
No, you crazy. Yo.
Yeah, LMA got some shit.
No, do that again. Nah, Jhené Aiko is good though. Like,
Summer. I ain't gonna lie. Summer woke up.
I like to
Summer. Okay, yeah. For me, Summer and Scissors will be tough. Summer Walker's tough.
History, probably. What's the system ball you got?
Yeah, press news. Yeah, nah, for sure. I definitely had a bar about SZA in one of my songs. But yeah, SZA and Summer. That's another collab that I would love to do when I get to that point in my career. I'm just mad. I'm thirsty, bro, to get to that and to really be able to make songs with people that I was listening to and really looking up to and saying, you know what, these are great songs.
I think that we need to do a part 2.
For sure.
Because we ain't really get to just have fun and talk.
Like,
we literally just sat down and just like talked about a lot of stuff that you're doing, but I think we need a part 2.
What do you think about that,
bro? I wanna come back, bro. I feel like there's so much, like, it shit was so organic, bro. And I feel like I don't know how long I've been here, but it feel like it's only been like 10 minutes because niggas is just chopping it, bro. And about real shit.
Have you ever been on another podcast before?
Nah, honestly, bro, this is my first interview.
Hey.
Ever? It's my first interview ever. I appreciate y'all for having me here. It's my first interview
we appreciate
ever.
that, but like you never.
No
Like, I'm
funny
gonna
shit.
tell you right now, we done fucked up the rest of your interviews for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you because there's nothing gonna be like what we did here to make it seem like we everybody close. If everybody's family, everybody's like we just chopping it up. It's like barbershop talk. You know what I mean?
It don't feel like niggas is setting me up.
Give you the regular shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I know I was doing the interview. I was like, yo, bro, let me start watching. That's what I do. I always do my homework, gang. Let me start watching interviews on YouTube and seeing what niggas is doing, because niggas be setting niggas up in these interviews, bro, and niggas be saying shit they don't want to say. You feel me? But I'll fuck with the fact that y'all niggas was really like focused on my music and my growth, and I definitely be back for sure.
Yeah, man. Whenever you're ready. Well, we got another one. He said he's coming.
Bandana. For sure. That's my favorite rapper. Bandana, my favorite rapper for sure.
You gonna set that up?
So we're gonna do another one.
Yeah. No funny shit. And he'll fuck you up on some battle rap shit too, but we're not gonna go too much. We're not gonna do too much on that. Look him up.
I just want to be the greatest.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm just showing y'all the pedigree, bro. I'm just showing y'all where I'm getting shit from. I'm showing y'all my influences, bro. Facts.
All right, it's already 12:22.
Damn,
that's crazy.
It's early.
Yeah, it's early. It's early, but don't. Yeah. Forget it. I'm not gonna. But
nah, we don't.
Yeah,
we don't.
we
Whatever you about to say, we don't.
We gonna chop it up in here for a few. Let's
Way
talk
bigger
really
than
chill. But I think we do need a part 2. I don't think we have anybody for next week. We could add it out.
I gotta check the calendar.
Yeah, but if not, you guys are more than welcome to come again next week, and we could just continue this conversation just as regular as it is.
Yeah, y'all can come up here too.
Yeah,
for sure. They'll be here. They'll be here.
The only time y'all can't come here is when we interviewing him right there. There's a lot of stuff we gotta talk about. We gonna talk about that too.
Yeah,
but like the next time we can make it a team
tough.
thing. You know what I mean?
That'll be tough. That'll be tough.
Anything? We're gonna let's close it out. It's 12. Shit, I didn't even know the time. Wow, it was crazy.
Listen, man, hold on. I need everybody to go tune in right now. That's a fact. I need everybody to tune in right now. Apple Music, YouTube, Balla the fucking great. Nah, Balla the greatest, man. But I'm the fucking greatest, man. And y'all gonna see, bro. I got another album coming out very, very soon. I'm in the studio already, bro. I'm very hungry, and I can't wait for y'all to hear what's about to happen next for sure. Uptown shit. Uptown shit, Bronx shit, Gun Hill shit.
We can't wait to hear it too.
Fourth shit. TSG shit.
What song you want to close out to?
Damn, we done played every song twice.
Oh yeah.
What you about to play?
Yeah,
I gotta put it on
Kev.
That's some
What you gotta say, Kev?
I don't know what this nigga about to play.
I kind of wanted to get into my whole Miami shit, but we talk about that some other time.
Miami.
Now I went to Miami over the weekend.
Word.
I had an experience, but we'll talk about it some other time though.
I wanted to hear that. I wanted to hear what you was going on. What's going on in Miami? What's going on in Miami, man?
I want to hear. We'll save it for the next episode. We'll save it for the next episode. It's pretty long. Save it for the next episode.
What this nigga Jay? What you just saying?
Yeah, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for.
Pause.
That was good.
Yo, this nigga's espousing.
I said thank you guys for coming.
That was crazy.
All right, thank you guys for showing up.
Yo, I appreciate all the greatest fans for pulling up. Hey, yo, let me talk to my fans real quick. Hey, yo, that's my camera right there. Yo, all my greatest fans, I appreciate y'all for pulling up, bro. I got a lot of shit on the way, man. Everybody run this shit up right now, bro. I just want to be the greatest right now on Apple Music. You feel me? All platforms other than SoundCloud. I'm about to get that on that real soon. We got a lot of visuals coming up soon, for sure. Appreciate y'all niggas.
Bang.
Greatest.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you guys for showing up. You know what I'm saying? Is that better? Alright, cool, man.
Oh, basic, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
a man,
appreciate
wanna be the so damn rude.
Oh, you playing, baby? I ain't got no patience. Yeah. I'm a baller. I ain't fucking if she basic. That's a fact.
Yeah,
I'm a baller. I ain't fucking if she basic. Huh?
What's the song we're gonna go with?
Oh, we're gonna go out with Basic, man. This is one of the motherfucking greatest, man. We're going out with Basic, man. This is another song I made months ago. Shit is still a fucking hit. Shit called Basic, man. It's for all of them. It's for all of them. We live right now, y'all. Just to let y'all niggas know.
If you a stripper and you want the song,
Yeah, for sure.
If you a stripper, you want to come up into it, that's up to you.
For sure.
Talk about it, bro.
Especially next week.
For sure. Oh, y'all DJs tap in.
Talk about it. Yeah.
That hookah still on, bro?
Nah. Light it.
Nigga left the Modelo by the hookah.
Wanna be the so damn rude.
Oh, you playing, baby? I ain't got no patience. I'm a baller, I ain't fucking if she basic. Shake it for me, yeah. Shake the money maker. I'm rolling weed, smoking purple like a Laker. Why you playing, baby? I ain't got no patience. I'm a baller, I ain't fucking if she basic. Shake it for me, yeah. Shake the money maker. I'm rolling weed, smoking purple like a Laker. I be spinning windows tinted like it's sci-fi. Outside with a Mary Denim in the nighttime. I slide with a couple bitches and my niggas, yeah, we outside. Yeah. I'm rolling signs, taking shots of Henny. I cut these bitches off, they was petty. She asked me if I love her, and I tell her you already. I finesse it, then I bless it, now we fucking in the telly. Bring a friend over if you want. I'ma roll up another blind. You saying that you miss me, and I missed it, it got sticky. You was imitating niggas, now I'm focused on this chicken. I be dubbing all these bitches, I'm that nigga OD. My windows tinted, I be spinning, moving low key. I'm on time and pussy. You don't approach me, baby. What's your vibe? Did you find it? You OD? Oh, you playing, baby? I ain't got no patience. I'm a baller, I ain't fucking if she basic. Shake it for me, yeah. Shake the money maker. I'm rolling weed, smoking purple like a Laker. Why you playing, baby? I ain't got no patience. I'm a baller, I ain't fucking if she basic. Shake it for me, yeah. Shake the money maker. I'm rolling weed, smoking purple like a Laker. And when I shoot my shot, I never miss it. I'm addicted to them long hair bitches, no extension. You was dubbing on my messages, but now we get affectionate. You all up in my mentions every time I drop a record. You know I'm the greatest, I'm that nigga, I ain't regular. I just spin the block a couple times today and set you up. Pussy on the feet, I had to put you on my schedule. Box braids and I'm switching lanes, but just set it up. Louis V, Mike and Mary jeans, I be swagged out. Smoke leave, roll a lemon tree till I pass out. Fuck it from the front and come inside her when I ass out. OT, hit it from the side, make a tap out. Since a young nigga, I had mad clout. Should've made the league, but the president told me lessons. Got my phone on D&D, I ain't fucking with you bitches. Making records, smoking weed, I just wanna be the richest. I'm with Jiggy, I'm with Lee, chasing money, talking business. Always make it to the league, then it's up on one of the benches. Yellow diamonds like a Simpson. I'm a proud of you, a witness. Not an ace, but I'm with it. Lot of danger in the trenches, for real. Oh, you playing, baby? I ain't got no patience. I'm a baller, I ain't fucking if she basic. Shake it for me, yeah. Shake the money, nigga. I'm rolling weed, smoking purple like a Laker. Why you playing, baby? I ain't got no patience. I'm a baller, I ain't fucking if she basic. Shake it for me, yeah. Shake the money, maker. I'm rolling weed, smoking purple like a Laker.
Yeah, that ain't make the album.
That ain't make the album, bro. But that might go on. That might be a single. I wanted to drop it as a single.
Yeah, that's for all the strippers here.
Yeah,
I'm talking about. Listen, y'all want to strip to that? Holla at us.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this is the greatest podcast too, bro. I ain't gonna leave this shit, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Everybody, all y'all artists trying to pull up. Yeah. All y'all artists trying to pull up, man. Make sure y'all pull up the 40Central, bro. For real.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Say that again. They hear you.
I said, yo, listen, this is the motherfucking greatest podcast, man. All y'all up and coming artists, all y'all established artists, y'all not nobody till y'all pull up to 40Central podcast for sure.
Let's go, man. Listen.
Woo, we gonna cut this one up.
We're gonna end it. Yeah, we're gonna end it right on that. Anybody want to close out? Anything? Anybody want to close out with anything?
Yes.
Tomorrow we got, if y'all watching, we got 2 really big interviews tomorrow. We're gonna start one at 5, then we're gonna start another one at 8:30, 9 o'clock. We're gonna be working all day tomorrow. Just come, fuck with us, listen to what we gotta say, listen to what their stories and everything like that. And Saturday, book bag drive.
Pull up.
Yes.
There's still time to donate if you would like, or if you want to just bring something. It doesn't matter if you're in the Bronx area. You can also just bring it. Bring a book bag. Bring some supplies. Bring anything, whatever you need. I mean, whatever you got, we could give it to them. We are going to talk about this again tomorrow, but now that we got your attention, Saturday, book bag drive, Dewey Avenue. If you need any information, please hit one of us up. We'll send it to you.
Yes. Please pull up to the book bag drive. Like I said, we got over 450 book bags and supplies. We're going to have dunk tank, bouncy houses, flag football games, music, good vibes for the kids and for the community. Food. We're going to have food out there, free food, free drinks, all of that.
Yo,
so make sure to pull up.
you making a Scalzi board?
I can't make it. If somebody makes it, I'm smoking anybody.
So we doing. He wants to do a Scalzi tournament.
Scalzi board.
So yeah, if y'all
bring
want
your tops out. Bring your tops out.
No wax.
No wax. No milk. No wax. No milk. Water bottle tops only. Yes.
Make sure you vote, man.
Again, I'm running for president of the Lake Houses, so make sure you go out and vote. Yes. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Funny shit.
And just keep supporting the movement, man. Definitely appreciate all the love and support for today. This is definitely going to be a collaboration that ain't going nowhere. We're going to definitely be working a lot more in the future, in the very near future. And let's continue building, man. Let's continue, showing love. Let's continue to not hate. Stop the undercover hate. Stop that
please.
shit. And let's just keep building, man. And let's make it to the top. Yeah.
Yo, Warren.
Appreciate that.
These niggas are these people out there that's talking mad shit. What are they called? Bitch ass niggas. There we go. We out of here.
He's an old bitch ass nigga.
Y'all want to talk in Panda, y'all bitch ass niggas.
Bitch ass niggas. I like that.
We out of here, man.
Hold on, I'm back. First of all, what he's talking about is bitch ass niggas that's talking shit that don't know what the fuck they talking about, and y'all just riding with the wave. Like, no, fuck the wave.
What they called?
Bitch ass niggas.
That's
So,
I want the word for it.
I hear that.
No other word.
That's the best word for it. That's the best word for it, bro.
Yo, Warren. What they called?
Bitch ass niggas.
Let's go.
And before I back away again, we ain't where we want to be, but thank God we ain't where we used to be.
Let's go. Let's go.
Talk about
bitch ass niggas. Bitch ass niggas. You bitch ass niggas.
Man, for real, man. Thank you guys. Thank all of you guys too.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the people that was here at 901. It was their fault.
It was packed.
Thank you guys for watching.
Big 40Central.
Yes,
40Central, Big Force.
Let's go.
40 Central, 4 corners.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Yeah, fourth quarter.
Man,
Four corners, man.
Uptown.
Log into that box and shit too, man.
Absolutely.
Terrence Crawford, best pound for pound out right now.
Let's go.
I can't wait to get into those talks.
Yeah, you gotta come on. You gotta come on the box.
Terrence Crawford, Bud. We talking about Bud right now.
Oh man,
it's too late. We gonna be here for another 3 hours.
You feel me? Best pound for pound, but we get into that a different day.
This is exactly why part 2 is unnecessary because we didn't even really talk about anything else besides making sure we highlighted you.
Yeah.
So
appreciate that,
next
bro.
time
For sure.
we gonna just have fun, and if the people who watch don't know who you are, they gotta watch the first one to watch it. So we good. They gotta we good.
For sure. We're gonna run this up for sure.
Let's do it, man. Thank you guys. We love you, everybody out there. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, big fours for sure. Throwing fours for sure.
Let's go. You good? You good, JT?
Good.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
All right.